Hello fellow engineers and welcome to the Wandering Village. Yep, we're going to be like building a village on the back of a wandering dinosaur tortoise thing. Not turtle, they're underwater. But yeah, we played the demo of this a few months back and it was blooming awesome. But this is the full early access game. So thanks to the devs, yep, these guys, for the key. And look, they even made a bridge. They made a bridge. Therefore, their game deserves to be played. So let's start a new game and see what's new, basically. Oh, look at this. So we got different difficulties this time. I'm gonna go novice because I do actually want to see how far we can get. I want to see everything the game has to offer. Even though I probably should be a veteran, I smashed the demo, I will say that. So for the file name, we're going to be putting OMG, why must I try and put super long... Oh, well, that's as long as the save file goes, so let's start. So basically, this is our little creature, the Onbu. I don't know why I'm calling him little, he's actually massive. And this is how we start. Like, look at the graphics of this game. Look how beautiful it is. It's like a cartoon. And yeah, if we zoom way out, there's the Onbu, the little dinosaur, and we're on his back. We're literally building on his back. So first off, we've got to build these guys some houses. So if we press this middle building button, we've got little tents. Everyone lives in tents here. So let's plop some tents about. I think if I hold shift, yeah, we can do lots of those. And then all our little people, we've got some resources already stored here. They're going to carry the logs over so they can build them. This guy's chopping down a baby tree because he has no morals. Are you an architect? I think you might be a future architect. But yeah, and everyone else, they're building their tents, so they got somewhere to stay. Lovely. So we're going to need more wood and stuff because look, top left, that's our wood. We've got no wood available. So we need to chop down some trees. If we come to this button here, the harvest tool, we can pretty much just select all of those and say harvest those trees. So they're going to be chopped down. Nice. And then all the trees, they turn into logs, which means we've got a building resource. We've got 33 logs at the moment. So let's build some more tents just so everyone has somewhere to stay. Meanwhile, in our tab down the bottom, these are like different subsections of things. So if we go to food, there's a berry gatherer, because look, can you see there's berries here? So if we shove that like, well, I guess somewhere around like that, I guess, then we'll collect those berries, meaning we've got some food coming in. However, we can't just survive on berries. We're going to have to do some farming ourselves. So we can build a farm which requires 15 wood and 15 stone. Now, thankfully, we got 15 stone already. And as you can see there's like a dotted area. So we've got to make sure that's all within the green area. If it goes onto there, can you see the dots turn red? That means we can't farm over there. So let's shove this, I'm guessing, like in the middle there. To our berry gatherer, I'm going to add another worker. So that just means they'll collect the berries a lot quicker. I might get another berry gatherer down here. I mean, there's a lot of berries down here. Yeah, if we shove that there, that should be good. Loads and loads of berry trees in range. For the farm, you can see, oh, there's no wood and there's no stone. So we'll hit pause. We'll go back to the harvest tool. And we'll say chop down that group of trees. Probably do these ones up the top as well. Probably those and those and those. So that should be lots of wood coming in. Next up, we need some stone. Now over here, can you see there's big rocks. There's like sort of chode looking rocks and there's loads of little rocks. I think we can mine the little rocks straight up. So if we just go around selecting all of these, you'll see they get a little pie balloon on them. Which is good. And I think what happens here is this big rock in the middle, that sort of lays baby rocks every now and again. Likewise, if you chop down all these trees, they won't lay these like baby trees everywhere. The trees and the rocks, it's the same as the birds and the bees pretty much. Anyway, here you go. The farm has been built. So if I just hit pause, because we are on a time sensitive journey here. So basically what's going to happen is our little Onbu, he's going to wake up at some point. And when he does, if we zoom out, he'll start walking along this path. Now, along this path, there's going to be all sorts of things happening. There's going to be forests we can mine, stone things we can mine. There's villagers we can pick up. There's even going to be toxic spores trying to kill us. So very time-sensitive game. You do want to pause quite often. But yeah, if I click on this farm, you can see it's a beet farm. Oh, Dwight would be happy about that.
Bears eat beets. Bears. Beets. Battlestar Galactica.
And first off, we've got to add a plot. So if we click the add plot button, we can paint in like the entire area pretty much. So that should all be planted up with beets at some point soon. It's worth noting though, down here, this is the current temperature of the climate we're in. Because it's quite low. Can you see it's not in the green, it's down in the yellow. It's a little bit cold, which means the growth will be 60% of its normal rate. However, as Onbu walks through different climates, that will change. So something to keep an eye on, because we get to pick what path we want to go down as well. Pretty cool. And because of that, I think I'm gonna shove 5 workers in the farm. So they've all gone in. And what else do we need to run a farm? We're gonna need some water. So We can build one of these, an air well. Now, an air well literally turns the air into water. It uses advanced engineering of condensation and stuff. So we'll build a couple of those. As I need stone for them, I'm just going around clicking these stones. I'm just setting the priority. Of course, highest priority. I like to do that with everything because I'm an idiot. And then workers are coming over, mining them. Oh, they're so good looking. I love these cartoony sort of graphics. And all the moving things are all like clear colors and everything else sort of looks like hand colored. Oh, I love the way this game looks. Oh, actually, so these spiky rocks can be harvested but reduces Onbu trust. Okay, so yeah, let's not do that. Because I always forget, like, look down. That's Onbu. I don't want to mine Onbu. That's horrible. But these little rocks, it's fine too because they're not actually connected. They're like crumbs. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Zoom out. Onbu's waking up. Onbu is waking up. And has he woken up? Is that a morning? Oh, I think that's just a third leg. Okay, he's got 6 legs. He's got 3 on each side. I thought that was morning. Never mind. All right, so you can see the farmers down here. They are farming away, growing their beets nicely. Growth, at 35%. Oh, that was nearly on 100%. So we've nearly got food already, which is fantastic. If you look in the background, you can see we're actually moving now. Let's zoom out. Yes, Onbu is moving. So on the map, you can see we're heading this way. And thankfully, there's nothing of concern in our path at the moment. So we'll just continue what we're doing. Just trying to forget we're on the back of a massive creature. Why isn't this being built? Where's the wood? We need some wood. Oh, here we go. This guy's carrying the wood over and he's happy about it. Love to see it. What's your name? Charlene. Oh no, is that Jolene? That's Jolene. Never mind. Oh, I can actually rename villagers. Okay, patrons, I think it's your lucky day.
2 hours later.
So I think everyone's been Patreoned up now. We got EGB, Joe the Smiter, Montana Williams, RCE is secretly an architect. God damn it. How are you still a Patreon? Anyway, things are going good. This is nearly built. We're just waiting on one more bit of stone, which it looks like this person's carrying. Het Nakik. No, Het, where you going? He just put the stone down and he's buggered off. Right, good. So now we've got a good influx of resources. We do need to build some storage though. So in the storage tab, we have material storage, we've got water tanks, and we've got pantries. So we'll put material storage down there, water storage up by the water, I guess, and a pantry down by these berries, I guess. And you can see people, they move pretty slowly. They're not walking the fastest. So what I'm going to do, I didn't actually touch this last time in the demo. We're going to build some dirt roads and let's see if they're any quicker. So we probably want like a path down here and over to sort of that way. And then I'm going to do a road from over here. This is like a big long highway connecting up to everything. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we'll leave all that going on and let's zoom out and see if there's anything interesting going on the map. Oh, look, there is. There's a group of nomads looking for a new home. Sweet. Yeah, I have noticed though our water is very low. So I've got another water air well being built there. Let's prioritize that because we don't want people to go thirsty. From this map view, you can see we're about to run into the nomads. Now, hopefully we won't just flatten them and turn them into a mushy mess. Hopefully we will actually pick them up. So we've encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Yeah, let's pick them up. We've committed to it. So 3 healthy people joined your village. Decent. So over this way you can see the 3 new nomads are joining us. We've got Ant D King, Susan, Thea, and Douglas Orr. Nice. Welcome to the clan, guys. Oh look, the roads are going in. People are just chopping down the final tree so that these buildings will get wood because this airwell only needs 1 more wood. Thankfully we are actually in positive water now, although the 3 new people joining, that might change quite soon. Food looks good though, so we can probably think about expanding our village a bit. All right, so they're just chopping down the trees next to that, and then that needs, it only needs 1 bit of wood, which that person is bringing in, which should leave us with some very efficient water storage and production. Oh dear. Yeah, water is stored in the shaft in this one. Anyway, with all of that sorted, I think it's time to move on to the research. So we've got a research building here we can build. It needs 10 wood and 10 stone. Thankfully, we've got those all ready to hand. So let's plop that, I don't know, there. Set it on high priority. And then we get to pick which research we want to do. So we can go for kitchen or we can go with Hornblur. Thankfully, the game it gives you a star if it says like, you should probably build this first. So let's build a kitchen. That will take 2 days to research. And that makes berries, beets, and Onbu blood if we want to harvest him. into processed food. So we'll grab that, we'll commit. I'm also going to build another worker post just because there doesn't seem to be much building going on. Like this road, it's literally taken longer than the M4 did in the UK. So we'll get all that done. Man, I love just looking down and like seeing Onbu's foot. Like... This game's so crazy. It's awesome. I love it. All right, Onbu, mate. How you doing? Anyway, if we zoom way out, you can see... Oh, we're actually coming up to the junction now. So if we had taken that other upgrade, the hornblower, we could guide Onbu onto like any direction we want. So we need to build that soon-ish, but at the moment we're just going wherever Onbu wants to. He's in control of his own destiny. So yeah, this is the research tree. We've got like various different things. In this tab village, we've got like loads of buildings and different planting things. In resources, we've got like, oh, dung collector. We can collect the dung from Onbu. Gross. But this one's actually very important because there's the sawmill and the quarry, which if we head back, so the quarry allows you to mine like these big rock areas, the boulders. They've got 200 stone in, and likewise with the wood, we can mine like this giant trunk. That's also got 200 wood in it. Because trees, they do, as you mine them, they will just disappear. So you've got to be sort of careful not to mine everything. Let's harvest some more trees and rock stuff. Right, nice. So now can we see what way did Onbu go? Onbu went straight, which is fine. It means we're going to be entering a new biome. I can't remember off the top of my head what that one's like. I imagine it's green rather than pink, so I imagine that might be like a bit damper. Now, what is that ahead? Mushrooms. Oh, it's an Onbu feeding spot. It's got fresh food for him. Decent. So yeah, our creature, the Onbu, we do have to keep an eye on him. Like, these are his stats. So he can get poisoned. His poison level is currently 0, which is good. He does get hungry. He's only 24% hungry, which isn't that hungry. But as you saw, there's food coming up, and we can also make him food as well. And then the final one is his sleepiness. It's nearly at a very nice percentage level. Basically, when that fills up, he goes to sleep, which is fine. But you will realize as we go along these paths, sometimes we're going to like toxic clouds. And if he's tired when you go into that cloud, he will fall asleep. Thus poisoning your entire village. So we've got to be careful for that. Hence, it might be worth, if we head into the Onbu tab, building a hornblower and some other things so that he trusts us more. Because if he trusts us, then he'll listen to our instructions. All right, so the worker post is in. Let's wang that up to the max. Get 5 workers in there. That'll help build everything. All right, so next up, to build some of those more important buildings, you may have seen that we need planks as well as stone slabs. Now, we don't actually have them. We just have logs and stone, as you can see up there. But if we build a carpenter hut and a stonecutter hut, that is how we go about that. So we'll shove these. Oh my goodness, that is a big building. We'll shove that down there and the stonecutter one above it like that. And then just wait for those to be built by everyone. Good work, everyone. Then we have a carpenter, so we can make sure someone's in there. Someone is in there. Is it you? Yep, so Orgtop is the carpenter. He's gone to get some wood so we can turn those into planks. Oh my goodness, it's gone green. Everything's gone green. Oh, can you see? Look, we're going to a different biome. So if we zoom out, we're in the green area. Let's hope there's no poison here. So top right, this tells you about the biome. It's got normal temperature and it's humid. So that should mean our plant... Yeah, look, our beets, the arrow is now in the green bits. They're going to grow a lot faster than previously. Our water, because it's humid, it's 150% production speed. We are making fat water for days. And then finally at the top right, there's no air toxicity, so that's good. We do need to keep an eye on different biomes though, because there will be toxic ones. Right, oh look, Onbu's sitting down. I think that's because he's tired. He's 86% sleepy. Oh, he's yawning. And his yawn sounds just like the THX intro thing. Yeah, one of the scariest yawns I've ever seen, but it means we've got some time to keep building. Oh, and look, we can work on our next research. I'll tell you what, it wants me to do the village doctor, which allows me to heal villagers, but I might do the scavenger hut first. That is risky, because if you get poisoned and you don't have a village doctor, you're screwed. Actually, no, I'm going to do that first. No, I'm not. Scavenger hut. I've committed. And basically the scavenger hut, when you zoom out on this map, can you see there's like blobs everywhere? And basically we can send like a party out to go investigate. And if you go to the ruined settlement, sometimes you'll find villagers. So yeah, I reckon that's worth doing, but we will need a village doctor next. Oh, and since we researched the kitchen, we should probably build that, shouldn't we? So let's shove a kitchen there. You can also see we're completely full of water. Now that's because it's so humid here. The water's completely full. But yeah, this kitchen, can you see it requires wooden planks and stone slabs. So we're not actually making the stone slabs yet because we haven't... Oh, we've just finished it. We have just finished the stone cutter. So we are going to make some stones out of the slabs. Decent. Okay, that's good. So we'll fast forward through the night. We'll watch little Onbu sleep. Oh, he's so cute when he sleeps. He does remind me of Paddy for some reason. Paddy like proper tucks up into a ball when he sleeps. It's very, very cute. In fact, if you don't believe me, have a look down here. There he is. Oh, he woke up. Oh, he's got pink eye. Why have you got pink eye? Anyway, back to the game. See, the stone slabs are going in. I've sped up the game, so things should fly a little bit quicker. Wait, what happened? What happened? Down here, Onbu grumbles unhappily as it feels its spike being torn out. Who mined a spike? Wait, I didn't mark any of them to be pulled up. Someone, who did that? Who did that without asking? I'm not sure. On the positive side, we do have 30 stone now. You can see our scavenger hut is nearly done. 7 hour, 21 minutes remaining. So if I speed up time, that will fly by it. All right, and now it's done. So we'll go for the village doctor next. But let's get the scavenger hut built. So I'm going to put this like on an edge. I'll put it down the bottom here. We'll high prioritize it too. So we need wood planks and stone slabs for that. Then if we zoom out, if we've got time, I'd love to like go check out these settlements. Now, hopefully trying to find some more people because I definitely feel like we're slacking on the number of workers. Oh, anyway, look, Onbu's waking up. Onbu's waking up. His bar's empty. He's no longer sleepy. So he's up and he is ready to go. So we've got food on its way, and then hopefully we can get our new scavengers to go check out those. Right, nice. So our kitchen is in. There is our kitchen. So we've got someone in there. They're going to make some berry muesli for us. So that turns 3 berries into 5 muesli. So basically it just makes your food last a bit longer. Susan Thayer's in there. Cheers, Susan. What a very fine chef you make. Oh, we've actually got 3 idle workers. I'll tell you what then. Let's get more people on the muesli. Oh, have we stopped moving? Oh, we stopped. Look down there. Look. Onbu's eating the mushrooms. So that is the Onbu food. So he's stopped. His hunger is going down now. Lovely. Yeah, but that is something we're going to have to keep an eye on, because if there isn't any Onbu food, we're going to have to make food for him ourselves. Anyway, first things first, we've got the doctor's hut. That is being built. And for that, basically, can you see there? Hills poison villagers using herbs. So we should probably start building some herbs and growing them and stuff. So if we build this, the herbalist with 15 wood and 15 stone, you can see again, this has an area because you're going to be planting some herbs, as the Americans say. So that is going in there. I'm going to build a bit more storage as well, I think. Let's get another pantry like down there, right next to this beet farm. Oh, look, the next research. Time to get the hornblower in. So we'll commit to that because then we can issue commands to Onbu and hopefully get them to travel different locations. So down here, there is a junction coming up. We can say, whilst they're in range, go and investigate this ruined settlement. So we've sent the party. That will take 15 hours and we'll see what they bring back, basically. And then next up here, this is the herbalist. So if we plant, we just add a plot and we basically just say plant that up with herbs. I mean, I can probably just select everything again. And then you can see our little farmer dude. Who is that? Farmer Envoy Extreme. So yeah, fits in well there. Good work, Farmer Envoy. All right, so next up, I'm going to select a few more stones to be chopped down. Is that what you do with stones? I'm guessing just pickaxe like this. Who's that? Koi Koi. Good work, Koi Koi. Because we are completely out of stone at the moment. Nice. Oh, look, the scavenging party returned. They brought back 25 bread. Nice. Now, do we go to this ruined settlement back there? It's about to sneak off the map. Or should I go to this? This is an actual settlement. It's not ruined. It's an actual settlement. So that sort of guarantees villagers, I think, depending on your happiness. Now, I think our happiness is pretty good. I mean, look at that face. That smile has got to mean we're happy. So yeah, let's go to the settlement instead. And then, oh, look, you can see Onbu has decided to turn left, so we're heading up this way. There's going to be... Oh, there's poisoned nomads. Okay, so we really need to focus on the doctor. We need to get those herbs in the ground. We need to make sure we can treat people as soon as they arrived, because they are going to be poisoned. And then what's that behind? Oh, an Onbu sleeping spot. We found a comfy spot for Onbu to sleep, free of any poison. Decent. And also, what is that? That is a shrine, a place that holds an ancient artifact containing forgotten knowledge. Ooh, we might have to go there afterwards. Anyway, we've got to get this village doctor in ASAP. We'll wang this up here by the herbalist. I should probably put a dirt road in Right, so village doctor is on highest priority because we must be pretty close to those poisoned ones. Oh, yeah, we are. We're so close. They're going to bring back poisoned people, I can tell. Oh, look. Our expedition has returned. They found settlers. Let's pick them up, I guess. It doesn't actually say if they're healthy or not. So let's see what happens. So 3 healthy people joined and 2 hungry people. Okay, that's good. We got lots of food. So here's all the new people. You need some Patreon names. So we got Tom, Planners Over Architects, Omkar, DeLucas, and Vespian. Alright, so if there's any jobs going, let's get you in the stone cutters and probably the workers as well. We'll make you harvesters. I assume harvesters will actually harvest the rock, right? Not just like wood and stuff. Anyway, we've got a decision to make. You've encountered a group of nomads looking for a new home. Some are poisoned and will die soon. I think we have to postpone for now because I need to get this built before we do anything. So it just needs 2 more stone slabs. Come on. You can see the bar is halfway until we gotta make our decision. And there we go. Resources are all in. They're just constructing it now. Right, good. Okay, so now we can add some village doctors. I think Onbu, is he in his sleeping spot? Yeah, he's in his sleeping spot. He's got a food spot coming up. Oh, I should probably send a party to the next place. So I'm going to another village as well. I'm just racking up the villagers. For my next research, I'm going to go with a cactus plantation because basically that allows us to create water in like hot climates. So that will be useful, I think. But as you can see down here, they're moving herbs from this place into the Onbu doctors. So you can see the green smog is coming out. That is a good sign. That means we're going to be making medicine, which means I can probably pick them up. So let's commit to getting these poison nomads. We've got 2 poison ones and 1 healthy one coming. So Charles Zelinsky, he's not poisoned here. But if you look at this one over here, this is Jonas Swanson. He's got red bubbles above his head. That means he's poisoned. Is this a doctor coming to heal them? It is. Dr. DeLucas is coming to heal. So yeah, now they're fine. Decent. Moving to air. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've picked up those guys. They're healed. Things are looking up. One thing we need to do now, though, Yeah, look, we've got 27 people, but only 20 housing. So we need to build some houses. So let's build a load more tents along there. Make sure all these trees are getting chopped down. Yeah, there they go. They're being chopped because we would desperately need some wood right now. I don't know what this tree is. So this one's like, it's called a large mother tree. And it's got like a growth thing on it. It says still growing mother tree that can already be harvested but doesn't produce any offspring yet. Now there's a few more dotted around. There's one down here on like 79%. And like compared to a normal tree, a tree is just fully grown tree. So I don't know. Does a mother tree like do something? Does it turn into like a giant trunk maybe? I don't know. Oh look, down here, mother tree. Produces saplings that can be collected by a tree nursery. Ooh, okay, maybe we should look into that then. Right, so Onbu has woken up from his slumber. He's heading along the path again. There's some food coming up. We're still scavenging this thing. I definitely want to scavenge the shrines and stuff. Next up, if we head into our research tree, I think I'm going to unlock the dung collector next because that will lead to some important things like the sawmill and the quarry. As well as tree nurseries and other things. Oh man, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. So let's research that. And if that's built, that means our last research, I think... Yeah, it was the horn blowers. Yeah, so let's build one of these. And you can see the only place to build it is like this strip here. Everywhere else has an X on it. Yeah, that's because we've got to be close to Onbu's head so he can hear our commands. So we'll shove that there. Hopefully that will get built soon. Now let's just zoom right out so we can see the map. Are there any arid areas? Oh, hang on a second. Let's pause because they're waiting a decision. I think we went to the shrine. We sent our party out there to find... Yes, look, you've encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. So we're going to pick them up, commit to that. And we got 3 healthy people and 2 hungry people. Decent. All right, next up, we're going to send a party to the shrine. This is a place that holds an ancient artifact containing forgotten knowledge. Now, not entirely sure what that is, but if we zoom right in and then go to the research tree, requires 1 knowledge to research. And I think knowledge, top right, the knowledge your tribe has gathered by exploring the world. So yeah, every time we send someone to a shrine, that should get us at least 1 knowledge, I hope. And then up here in our people tab, the population, we still haven't built enough houses actually. We got 32 people, but only 30 houses. Now at the moment people are living in these tents, so I think I'm just going to build a few more. Perhaps 3 more should do for now. Let's shove another water tank up there to make that very efficient, because look, they're not making any water anymore. Put another pantry down. And then I should probably prep one of these, a mycologist. So basically they allow us to plant mushrooms, which we can turn into Onbu food. Because at the moment, Onbu, he's not that hungry. That's his food bar. He's a 3rd hungry. If we zoom out, he's about to go over to this, which is an Onbu feeding spot. But they won't last forever. I think early on in the game, you're likely to see more of them than later on in the game. I think I'll grow mushrooms over here then. Particularly as there is already some mushrooms next to it. Seems like a good spot to me. Alright, meanwhile at the front, we've built our horn now. You can see someone is in there ready. I'm gonna pause them for now. But what that means is, when we get to a junction like there, we can decide what way you want to go. So when we get closer, hopefully we should be able to see like where a good spot to go is. And then we can tell Onbu to go left or go right. Oh, what's that noise? What's that noise? Have a look down. Look, Onbu's eating. He's eating the mushrooms. So that's good. That'll keep him there for a while. Him licking his chops. Right, I feel like it might be worth building another one of these, another scavenger hut. I've got quite a lot of people. I don't think I have too many jobs going, if I'm honest. So let's wang another scavenger hut down there. What does that need to build? That needs planks and slabs. Now we've got enough planks, we don't have enough slabs. So I'm gonna unpause the stone cutter. And look, there's lots of people collecting stone over here. I love the graphics in this game. Every time I play it, I'm just like, oh, it's so good looking. So they're building that. You can see the scavenger hut stuff is going up. Once that's completed, someone will come and bash it with a hammer, and then we'll all be good. Well, look, these two, Robert Reese and trying to be an engineer. That's all we asked for, mate. That is all we asked for. They have returned. As it says down there, a scavenger party returned. They brought back 1 knowledge. Decent, lads. There's a ruined settlement there. We'll send a party over to that. And then we got to think, do we want to go a certain direction? Because if we do, we can come all the way in. We can go over to the hornblower, unpause it. And then here we can decide, go north or go south. I think I'm going to say go north. Onbu doesn't trust your command. Oh, Onbu, you don't trust me. So yeah, although he didn't listen, he has still gone north. So that's good. I do need to try and get his trust up. So if we unlock an Onbu doctor and then we pet Onbu, that will increase his trust in us. So we'll perhaps look to do that. Anyway, we still need the resources to build the houses. I think we do actually have enough housing for everyone now, so that's good. Oh, and look down here, we've got our 2 scavengers ready to go. So if we zoom out, where do we want to send them? Oh no, look what's ahead. A small poison forest. So we've got to be careful if we come over to that, because that is going to be filled with toxic plants and stuff. And that can spread across our back and cause disaster. It's going to take 3 days to teach Onbu to sleep. But I think we should do that. Because usually what happens is you let Onbu like go wherever, and then he gets to there and he's like, oh, I'm tired now. And then he sleeps in the poison and then you're doomed. Yeah, maybe that's something I can do. Can I build another research thing? Will that make it quicker? It just costs 10 wood and 10 stone. Yeah, let's get another one involved then. High prioritize building that, everyone. Oh, we've actually got both the parties back now. Bottom right, that's both of them ready to go. So yeah, let's send 1 to a forest and then 1 to a quarry. Right, and then what I might do, because we're coming up to this small poison forest, as there's someone in this Onbu horn tower, if we zoom out, down the bottom right, these are our little things. I want him to run through it. We're fairly far away, so I'm just going to test. I'm going to see if we tell him to lie down. Look, he's listening. He's like, oh, they want me to lie down. Shall I lie down? Do I trust them? Oh, and he is. He's stopping. He's having a little lay down. Yes, Onbu. So, oh God, mind my village. Mind my village. Be gentle. Anyway, he's laying down now, so that gives us time to like prepare for that. He's such a good dinosaur, just lying there. Anyway, our scavengers have returned. He brought back 13 stone. Nice. I'm going to send them to this one. You can see how long each one takes. So basically, the further away it is, can you see that goes up? So that's 10 hours away. This is 20 hours. That's 1 day, 10 hours. So you sort of want to do the ones like closest in range. So let's send a party there. Right, so we do have extra researchers now. So that should be going up pretty quick. We've got 4 unemployed workers. None of them are idle. They're all doing something. So I could get another research building just to speed it up. I think I might actually do that. So another research building, get it built. And then in our kitchen here, we've been making berry muesli. But since we've only got 28 berries, we've got 344 beets. So it might be worth if we start making some beet soup. Because that will turn 3 beets into 5 soups. You've had your muesli, everyone. You got soup on the way. We're coming up to the poison. I'm scared. Send out my search parties. Alright, so you can see Onbu's coming right up to the poison forest. So if we zoom in, you can sort of see it at the front. Now, it might be worth, if we unpause the hornblower again, it might be worth asking him to run through it. So Onbu, you gotta run, mate. Is he gonna listen? Oh no, he doesn't trust me. He ignores your command. Why is he ignoring me? Onbu, you've got to run, Onbu.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Oh, now he's annoyed because of too many commands. Okay, you're a knob, Onbu. Anyway, look, now we're in the poison. We've got to be very careful. Can you see that? That is a poison plant. We got to harvest that. We got to get rid of them ASAP. And look, that tree's infected. So basically, anything that gets infected, we need to get on it straight away, because infections will spread. Right, the next research, I think we got to do Onbu Doctor and get to the pet Onbu as soon as possible. Anyway, just scanning for poison. There's some poison. We got to dig that up. There's another one there. Oh, Onbu, you're laying down. Your arse is still in the poison, mate. I've asked him to walk. He craves sleep. You absolute pillar, Onbu. So his arse is in the poison. That isn't fart. That is actually poison toxic clouds. They're going to be infecting our village. We need to get on this fast. Where's our people? We've got to make sure no one gets infected. Otherwise, we will be turning on the village doctor. They just heal people. So that's something to keep an eye on. Oh, no, look. There's poison up here. Dig these up. Dig these up. Right, and yeah, because we've got 3 research facilities, that is going up in no time. We're researching stuff really quick now. That is actually good. Are we digging up these plants? Oh, yeah, nice work. Who's that? Who's that? Vespian, they just dug up one of these. Who's that one? Jonas Swanson doing the other infected tree. That's it. Look, he's punching it. He's punching the hell out of that tree. Okay, so is that all of the poison gone? I think it actually is. So I think we survived. I mean, can I get Onbu to move? He doesn't trust us. I'm just disturbing his sleep. Sorry, Onbu. He's like, go away, I'm sleeping. Anyway, on the map over here, there's a mine. An abandoned mine that holds iron ore. Let's send a party over to there. Oh, look, a giant tree. After walking through the magical looking woods, they arrive at a clearing. A magnificent tree is standing in its center. Oh, what do I do? Grab our axes. There's plenty of quality wood waiting for us. This tree must be a special one. It's better to cut the trees around it. Or this tree has a magical feel to it. We'd better leave it. What does a giant tree do? What does it mean? I don't know what it means. I'm scared of like a giant tree man attacking me, if I'm honest. I might... Do I do the bottom or the middle? Because if I do the middle, what if I'm then just killing his children and then he still attacks me? Sod it, let's do the middle. An uneasy feeling creeps over your scavengers while cutting down the trees, but they carry on, fill up their reserves and leave. Okay, so perhaps magical trees, I should leave them in the future. Anyway, Onbu, ready to wake up now? Onbu accepts your command. Yes, okay, Onbu is waking up. Finally, he's getting his ass out of the stink clouds. Did anything else infect us down there? No, I don't think it did. Okay, that's good. That's something we do need to be careful of. I did notice in the research, there's this, which you might remember from when I played the demo, the decontaminator. This fights the spread of toxic plants using, well, flamethrowers, basically. Anyway, we're currently researching how to pet Onbu, and then we should be able to get our trust up with him. And then, ooh, coming up, do we go north or south? So if we go north, we stay in this climate, and there's food up there as well. If we go south, there's a sleeping spot, and then people. I mean, there might actually be people after the food, so I'll probably wait till we get a bit closer before I decide. But if there is people after the food, like on this north road, I think I'm going to tell them to go north. Yep, look, I see people. Okay, we're going to tell Onbu, go north. Onbu doesn't trust your command. Yeah, but still, go north, mate. Oh, look, our scavengers have returned from the mine. They brought back 6 iron ore. So that is a new resource that we haven't used yet. I don't think we can actually do anything with it. But yeah, let's see. Even though Onbu doesn't trust me, will he still go north? Yes, he's gone north. Okay, so that's good, because those mushrooms, that's feeding spot for him. Which means I don't have to worry about growing mushrooms and feeding him myself. Very nice. So yeah, Onbu is tucking in down there. Meanwhile, our next research is done. I don't have any research points, so I can't go for the sawmill yet. But I think it's probably worth if we go for the Onbu kitchen now. And that means when we do start growing mushrooms, we can turn them into food for him and then feed him, because there's not going to be these feeding spots everywhere. Alright, so let's build some of our new stuff whilst we're here. So we've got the Onbu Doctor. So I'm going to build that up here, I think. And then the dung collector. This has to go... Yep, it's got to go down this end. No surprises there, really. So we'll shove that there. And that allows us to collect dung, which can be used for biogas and fertilizer. for now, we're doing okay. Oh, look, he's just slept. He slept on the border. Yeah, so I think Onbu, he sleeps a bit like me. So he gets like cold feet in the night. So he's got his feet and his tail like in the warmer climate, and then his top end is in the cooler climate. But yeah, we've just had these two decisions come in. So settlers, do we want to pick them up? Yeah, pick them up. So we've got 2 hungry people joining. That's fine. We got loads of food. And then the other one, sounds from deep below. Before even taking a step into the mine, splatters on the walls and shouting from within, implying that a tragic incident has taken place. Oh, what do? We can leave them to it. We can hide behind a rock and wait. Or we can rush in. I don't really want to rush in. I don't want to lose any people right now. I think we might do the old sneak and wait tactic. So let's commit to that and see what happens. And yeah, sounds like there was a massacre. So we probably would have got killed if we did the top option. But we get 20 iron from that. Decent. Sorry, people that we weren't able to rescue. That grows mushrooms for us. Then we can build an Onbu kitchen. So if we shove that up there, that will turn the mushrooms into Onbu food. And then once we've finished researching the trebuchet, that will allow us to fling food into his mouth, basically. Because, look, it's a long way down there. A long way down compared to my villagers. So I think we'll shove that up here. That means those trees will be cut down. That's fine. But first, can you see, look, we've just gone into the cold snap. So if we head in, it's snowing everywhere. So if we head over to, like, our beet farm, you can see the temperature, we're in 60% growth because they're all freezing. So basically, things are going to take a lot longer to grow in this cold snap. Thankfully, it's not going to last long. We're pretty much out the other side already. Yes, look, we can pet Onbu. So let's pet Onbu. And let's see if Onbu likes that. You can see, did you see that? Our balloon's going up. So are they literally flying over to his head? And they're just going to, like, pet him on the head. Oh, this is bizarre. This is awesome. So look, they're landing on his head. Then have they given him a pet? What's going on? Oh, he's happy. Look, he's sticking his tongue out. He's like Paddy. His tail's wagging as well. That is a happy Onbu. So I think he's gained some trust in us. So that's good. It means when we try and like ask him to do stuff, he should actually think about doing it now. All right, anyway, for our next research, let's go with the corn because people are complaining about that. Anyway, Onbu's found a sleeping spot, so he's having a little snooze there. I'm going to try and get everything else built. All right, anyway, Onbu is up and running. And if we look over here, the dung collector is ready. It looks like there's loads of dung down there. Look at all that poo. Anyway, the next research is the compost heap. So then we can actually do something with all that poo. But for now, someone is working there. So that's Ace Rob 20. Unlucky, mate. You will be collecting the dung. But that means we've researched our corn plantation. So we should probably get that going somewhere. All right, then we got decision. Do we go straight or do we go right? I feel like going north. There's at least a sleeping spot there. There isn't one down that way. Oh, Onbu doesn't trust me still. I petted you, Onbu. Don't you remember when I landed that balloon on your head? He's got a short-term memory, that Onbu. You knobhead. You knobhead, Onbu. Oh, but thankfully, there is another sleeping spot way up there. Okay, that's good. That's cool. We'll take that. But we're heading into the desert biome, so we need to make sure we're covered for like water and food and stuff. It's gonna get pretty tricky, I think. I'm hoping once we head into this desert, we should actually have enough water to survive. We got 186, but it might be worth perhaps swapping these beets with cactuses. So I've done that. So I think once the beets are harvested, they should swap to cactuses, and then that should be fine once we head into that new biome. All right, so for the next research, let's get the sawmill done. That's going to take one of our research points, but we've been finding them in the shrine, remember? With our scavenger parties. And then down here, I'm going to build a compost heap. So that should be able to make us use all the dung we collect. Nice. Oh, we're in the desert biome now. So you can see temperature is hot, humidity is arid. So if we go to our water collectors, yeah, it's arid. I think they don't produce anything. So they're not actually producing any water. But thankfully, you can see our little cactuses are in. They're growing at 100% because they like being in the humid area, and they give us water, I believe. Meanwhile, over in this farm, the corn is going well. We got 2 patrons doing the farming, so we've got not a non-architect, as well as planners over architects. Good work. Now up here, you can see, oh look, our trebuchet is done, so we can feed Onbu if we want. Now, but at the moment, top right, he's only 5% hungry, so no point worrying about that at all. Alright, so our scavenger party has arrived at the dunes. After a long walk, the party passes a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and inspects it. Oh no, he's in quicksand. Right, well, quicksand, definitely too dangerous to go in. Let's try and find something to pull him out. They managed to find a rope just in time, back of the net. So we get water from the desert as well. Decent. Not a bad day in the office. Can I pet Onbu again yet? Yes, we can. Let's go give him another pet. Balloons away! Right, so my next research, we're going to do the quarry. So that will get us loads of rocks. And the fact it's given us that means hopefully... Yes, we've got a sawmill. So we can grab a sawmill and put it near one of these big trunks. So if we shove it like there... Put that on high priority, then we should be able to mine this wood, and there's 200 wood in there. That is really good. Over this way by the dung collector, the compost heap is now constructed, so we can choose to make compost or biogas. I think for now we'll keep it at compost, but basically the biogas has to fuel flamethrowers should we get infected with toxic and stuff. You see, I'm just going through replacing my tents with my houses. You can see some of these people, like Chloe Corneliusian, sorry for the pronunciation, all of her needs are met, so she's very happy. Look, happy. Why are you two just stood around? Who's that? James Thomas and EGB. Oh yeah, EGB, I expect that from you, to be honest. Why can't he be more like this person behind, who's working hard, probably? Frost 1700. Yeah, look at him. Carrying buckets of water about. Properly helping the colony, and like this guy up here farming away, that is Farmer Envoy Extreme. Yeah, he loves farming, that guy. The berry gatherer inventory is full. Okay, so that probably means we need to build something else, like a pantry which stores all kinds of food for villagers. So we'll shove that in that gap as it's sort of close to there. But anyway, where did we get to? Let's zoom out and see where the Onbu is. Yes, so we're in the desert biome. We can see coming up ahead, there's some nomads which we can pick up. They just join the colony, basically. We've also got these things dotted about. They allow us to, we can send our watch parties to go get them. I think we're scavenging that one currently, a settlement. Generally, settlements give you new people as well, and new people means more hands, more jobs. Bottom right, they're my two parties, so I do actually have one spare. So I'm going to send one out. Shall we go to the dune? We're scavenging the dunes. So usually I think that gives us sand, which we actually have quite a lot of. That can be refined into glass. I don't know how to do that yet. I imagine we have to research it. So this is our research tab. We've actually got 3 tabs within tabs. Tabception. But research is going really fast at the moment. If you look at the bottom right, because I've built loads of research things, we have 6 scientists. So our research speed is 168%. So what are we gonna research? I mean, looking down here, we've done the sawmill, we've done the quarry. We can do the iron furnace next, although we can't because we need 2 knowledge and we only have 1 knowledge. Some of the places you can visit are like this one, a shrine, and they hold knowledge, but currently there's no knowledge on screen. So we're just gonna have to research. Perhaps a bit of wheat harvesting. My people were complaining about food variety, and I'm guessing with a windmill and bakery, we can do that later on. Although actually, can you see that one's got a star? The star is like an advised research. And the decontaminator, that will definitely come in handy should our place get infected. Because annoyingly, along our paths, there are like poison clouds. And if we go into them, our colony will get infected. We now have the quarry. I forgot we unlocked that. So we can produce stone by putting this near boulders. So there are boulders here. Can you see where there's X's? I can't place this. So I can place it there. Except for the top right corner is... why did I really placed some of my buildings in annoying places. I could build it all the way down here, but that's quite far from everyone. Although, I guess if I go that side, there's the road there. People travel fast on the road. Yeah, let's do that. So basically, this allows us to mine these boulders. That's got 200 stone in, which is good. The reason why over here I didn't want to put it there is because I'd have to dig up this. Now, this is an Onbu spike, and it can be harvested, but it reduces Onbu's trust. So basically, that is attached to Onbu, and he won't like that. And I want to keep my Onbu happy. I mean, look at him. He's lovely. Meanwhile, we're now stood on those settlers that are in the middle of the road. So we can choose to pick them up or send them away. We'll pick them up. And we had 3 healthy people and 2 hungry people join us. Now, because everyone here is named after my patrons, I'm going to pause the game. And these are the new ones coming in. They've come from the head of Onbu. So I'm just going to rename these after my lovely, lovely patrons. Zizzy the Fox, Sloppy Engineer, Trevor Davies, God tier engineer, Bloomin' welcome to the colony, mate. And Racker. So that's all going well. Next up, I'm gonna try and pet my Onbu. I want to get his trust up in me. So this balloon type building here, this is my Onbu doctor. You can see, I think that's the doctor there, is it? Yeah, Oddie Man, he's a doctor. There should be another one. I think this guy, JJ587, he is also a doctor. So if I click on this building and I say show interactions, then we can pet Onbu. And if you zoom in, you'll see they'll go in there, and then the balloon takes off. Look, there's the balloon. Oh, I don't know why I find this so enjoyable. But basically, they float off over that way, land on Onbu's giant head, give him a bit of a pet, apparently. Then Onbu's happy. Look at that tongue. Look at that tail wag. And the reason we want Onbu to trust us is because if we zoom out, look, coming up ahead, there is a crossroad. Now, we need to decide which way we go. And if we tell Onbu and he doesn't trust us, he'll just ignore us. But if he does trust us, he will do exactly what we're told. Oh, anyway, whilst we're here, look, that is a shrine. So we can send a party to that, which means we'll get some more knowledge. But yeah, we've got to decide which biome do we want to enter. So I think the pink one is really cold. So that affects your things like farms and stuff. Because it's so cold, your crops will grow slower, etc. This one on the right, this is like a wet biome, a wet and humid one. So things grow great, but I think there's probably more chance of poison. Looking at those, they look like mushrooms. Although up the top, look, that is more mushrooms in there. So I think whichever biome we go into, it's going to be a little bit more difficult this time. But since there is an Onbu sleeping spot there, that's just somewhere that Onbu sleeps.
Whoa. Nah, I never knew that.
I'm gonna try and say go north. So first off, we've got to unpause this building. This is the Hornblower one. And then Zizzy the Fox is coming over. They're going to go into that tower. Look, there they are up there. So let's zoom out and let's tell Onbu, wait, try and go north. Go north, please. Onbu accepts your command. Yes. So because he trusts us, he's now gone straight ahead. So we're soon going to be leaving the desert and entering the cold biome. So what we probably want to do at some point is swap our plants over. Because at the moment we're growing these cactuses. Because they give us water in the humid areas, the really hot areas. And over here, same with corn. I think because it's hot, you can see there it's got a 100% growth rate. If it gets cold, I'm not sure that will grow. So we might have to swap what our farms are making. Oh, but look, now more icons have come into range. So we've got a feeding spot coming up. So that's good. That's just free food for Onbu. There's a shrine there, which of course gives us the knowledge. What is that? A poison forest. A forest full of infested plants. We have no idea what we might find here. Oh, that is risky. Do I wanna do that? It could be something good, but they'll probably just come back poisoned. I think to start with, we'll definitely go to the shrine. We definitely need some more knowledge. But perhaps I'll send the next lot to the poison forest. Now that seems risky to me, but if you don't risk, you don't get... That's a quote from somewhere, right? You can see here, we're just entering the new biome, so I'm going to swap all my plants around. So yeah, we're in the cold area. The cactus now decomposes 200% faster. So we'll swap cactus for beetroot. And then corn also decomposing. What can we swap that with? Oh, nothing. More beetroot? Beetroot for everyone!
I'm a beet farmer.
Very sorry.
Good sir.
So basically this area, the air is clear of toxins, but the ground has toxins on. So if we were to sleep just anywhere along the path, we would start getting poisoned. Our colony would get infected. However, this sleeping spot, as you can see there, it's free of any poison. But anyway, let's go research something. We got 2 research points. So I reckon, let's unlock the iron furnace. Oh man, Onbu sleeping is ridiculous. It's so cute. He's like all tucked up in a ball. Right, shall we send this new party to the poison forest? Let's see what's there. Hopefully something good. They don't just come back poisoned, but we'll have to find out, I guess. Alright, so looking at my Onbu stats, you can see he's 50% hungry, so we need to think about food. However, we don't, because if you look ahead, there's an Onbu feeding spot. So that just means Onbu gets fed. Look at him, he's eating up those mushrooms from the ground. If we didn't go this route, I've got like this Onbu kitchen turns mushrooms which are grown there into food, and then I got an Onbu trebuchet. This like launches food into his mouth. Very cool. By the way, look, this says up here now, ground toxicity is currently medium. So that was why sleeping in the Onbu spot is good. Because otherwise, if Onbu was tired, we'd be getting infected right now. Oh, look, a scavenging party returned. They brought back 14 wood, but 2 got poisoned. So basically, there was just wood over in that poison thing. But we need to turn on. Where's our Onbu doctor? Village doctor, get that on. So the village doctor just turns herbs, which are grown here right next to it by the herbalist, into medicine, which can heal the poison. Yeah, look, there's a poison. Who's that? Robert Reese, you're poison bait. Let the doctor do its thing. Look, trying to be an engineer is also poisoned. That is not good at all. But the doctor is there. Dr. Abassade. Nice one. Anyway, just look at this map. A little bit worried that storm is going to intersect with us. It looks... yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? Thankfully, it does say light thunderstorm, despite there being an entire tornado. Hopefully, it's going to be okay. But yeah, right, we're heading straight into it. So if we head down here, you can see at Onbu's front, there's a little bit of cloud and stuff. Oh, that's literally the most pathetic storm I've ever seen. That did nothing, right? Wait, several buildings have collapsed. What? Oh, look, they're rebuilding them. So it collapsed some of my earlier houses. Now, thankfully, I have been replacing these little... they're just called tents. I've been replacing them with these, the hut. So I should probably keep building those, actually. Anyway, we've just finished searching the iron furnace. I might get the glass blower, you know, because then I can unlock the cottage, which increases people's housing quality. I mean, there's also a bio extractor, which the game really wants me to unlock, but I feel like that will just hurt my Onbu, won't it? So yeah, let's get the glass blower, and then let's have a think about what direction we want to go here. So north goes back into the hot area, but there is a sleeping spot. So does that mean north is better? Let's go north back into the hot area. All right, so we've got into the hot, which means we're not going to be making water anymore. These water things over here, the air well, they only work in normal temperatures. So yeah, you can see we've just gone into the hot zone, so they're 0% productive. So if I want water, I've got to swap the beets with the cactuses. But yeah, Onbu is currently sleeping, and if we look ahead, can you see there's more nomads? So we're going to get some more people, which is always good. Meanwhile, our next research is the warehouse, just so we can store more materials. Because look, things like this, that guy's not doing anything. Lagomorph, you're doing nothing, mate. I think we're completely full of planks. 69 of them. Nice. And how many slabs do we have? We also got 69 slabs. How random. Anyway, we're coming up to the nomads, and if you look ahead, oh no, there's another tornado. What is that? It's a light sandstorm. So again, this is going to damage my fragile buildings. Ugh. Oh, and what is that? It's a short heat wave. Looks like someone's put a magnifying glass over the path. Anyway, we'll pick up the nomads. Oh, and look. My scavengers went into the mine. They said after traveling down the mine shafts, they found old rusty pieces of plate armor that must have fit a huge creature like Onbu. What? Yes, let's take that. Oh, is our Onbu going to get armored? Oh no, we just got 30 iron. Still, we got 30 iron. Which means we can build the glass blower. Let's get that in somewhere. Probably over this way. I think that will do. Yeah, I'm going to shove an iron furnace down as well. Oh my goodness, look how big this thing is. We are getting industrial. That is massive. We're in the sandstorm. Onbu's face, his eyes. He's got sand in his eyeballs. So you can see, oh man, that mullered all of our housing. I mean, to be honest, guys, let's not rebuild. Let's just replace them. Oh, no, it destroyed some of these as well, though. My air well got destroyed. I mean, thankfully, most people are hard at work repairing. Like, look at this person. Good work, Cass. Oh, no, we're in trouble. We've only got 5 water. How did that happen? I thought cactuses were meant to give us water. Yeah, I think they've just started growing. So you can see people, they're turning the cactuses into buckets of water, and then other people are taking them away. I am Destructor Man. Nice work. Okay, so hopefully that will go up. I think what I might do, I might send my next people out to the oasis to get some water for me, though. Oh, and I've just realized, do you remember over here I built this, the dung collector? So when Onbu poos, it gets turned into compost, basically. And up here, look, we've got 30 compost, a great fertilizer. So what we can actually do, say on this cactus farm, we can tick this box. So that puts compost in there, which means they'll grow quicker. Nice. I might have saved us. Right, which direction are we going to go? We can go north where there's nothing. Or we can go south where there is the short heat wave, but then there's nomads. Now, I love collecting nomads, so perhaps we should go that way. I'll tell you what, as I don't have a hornblower in the hornblowing post at the moment, I'm going to let Onbu decide. Wait for it. Onbu has gone north. Oh, still, we avoided the heat wave, so not all bad, right? Anyway, back in the research, I'm going to research the cottage now. Because that's an upgrade up from the hut. So I reckon that's worth doing. Although everyone like DeLucas, they're complaining about bad food variety and quality. So maybe after that we'll do some wheat harvesting and the tomato plantation. But yeah, overall we're good. Oh my goodness, look how happy Onbu is. That's the happiest walk I've ever seen. That literally looks like Paddy, like when he's carrying a stick. In fact, he's so happy, I'm going to pet him again. And that makes him very happy. Look at that tongue. Right, anyway, we've now gone into a different biome, and we're actually in a bit of trouble. Because if we hover over this, you can see the air toxicity is low. Now, that's usually none, so we're getting a little bit poisoned. We've got to be careful. But also, the ground toxicity is high. And unfortunately, Onbu's a little bit sleepy, 64%. And zooming out, I don't see any sleeping spots up ahead. So it might be worth, just in preparation, if we go to the poison tab, building a few decontaminators. Now, since you've got the biggest forest at the back, that's where infection could spread the most. It's probably worth building these down this end. So I'll build one there. I mean, hopefully you won't have to use that, but I feel like it's better to prepare. Otherwise, I'll have to prepare to fail, as they say. Oh, there's nomads, like... Oh, if I can tell Onbu to wait. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. If Onbu, you're going to have to wait, mate. Someone get in the hornblower. Alright, I may as well... I think I'm going to make him sleep. He accepts my command. He's like, yeah, alright, I'll go to bed. It's bedtime. Now, annoyingly, look up the top. Ground toxicity is high. There is going to be poison spreading throughout. So... we need to keep an eye on people to make sure they're not getting poisoned. We also got to keep an eye on, like, all the trees and stuff. The good news is we have a warehouse. So let's build a warehouse. That's going to store loads and loads of items. So that is good. And over here, look, our industrial area. With a bridge! Gonna have to review that at some point. But that's turning iron ore into iron. So that's good. Here's the glass blower. They're turning sand into glass. Which means once this cottage is researched, we're currently at 62%, I'll be able to build them. Because look, I need planks, slabs, glass, and iron to build them. Very cool. Oh, what isn't cool? Look, we are very, very low on food. It might be worth getting another farm. Or maybe another berry planter. Like, there are loads of berries about. Yeah, let's get another berry collector. Oh, and just in time down here, this is the decontaminator. So we can use flamethrowers and stuff should we get infected. How are those nomads getting on? Oh, they're still miles away. Come on, guys. Speed up. But again, poison is going to be an issue. Oh, actually, look. Onbu's being poisoned. He's 13% poisoned. Okay, I tell you what. The Onbu doctor, we can send them to go to reduce Onbu's poison level by 20%. It costs 10 herbs. Okay, we'll wait for that to hit 20 and then we're all good. Meanwhile, our scavengers have encountered a giant tree. Now, I did say last time I would leave it, didn't I? But I'm going to do the opposite. Let's grab our axes and let's see what happens. Oh, no, it made them unhappy. Low productivity triggered. Oh, no. So, yeah, my people love giant trees, so we probably shouldn't cut them down again. Oh, wow, look at this. Traces of the past. Petrified footprints of an Onbu several meters deep mark the surroundings of the quarry. We should follow the tracks and see where they leave us, or we should investigate them more closely. I definitely want to do one of those. Let's do the top one. Let's see where they go. We found a huge pile of ancient hardened excrement. Nice, we got 30 dung. Decent. Oh, pause. Many of your villagers are poisoned. We're poisoned, are we? Poison. Oh no, they are poisoned. Okay, village doctors, you're gonna be hard at work. Let's add another village doctor. Come on, nomads. I'm ruining my Onbu city waiting for you. I mean, Onbu is now 19% poisoned, so I'm probably gonna come in here, tell the Onbu doctors to give him an antidote. So they're up in a balloon. I think they're just going to drop down onto his nose. Oh, I made him eat it. He ate it while he was sleeping. All right, Onbu's just woken up. I need to tell him to lie down, I'm afraid. Oh, he doesn't trust me. Oh, no, he doesn't trust me. Onbu, lie down, please. He's ignoring me. Oh, what a knob. What an absolute knob. Look how close they were. What if I pet him first? He's probably like, I'm not lying down. I've just been poisoned, mate. What are you on about? He won't lie down. Thankfully, the balloon is on its way. But look, it's gonna be too late. I think we're just past the green box. Now, he's been petted. The tongue is out. Now will you lie down? He accepts it. He accepts it. I think we're still touching it. Does that mean we're fine? All right, come on, nomads. Get in. Get in, please. Oh, look at him sat down. His tail was wagging. Oh, Onbu's up. Does that mean we've missed him? No. Look how close they were. Oh, now it's red. Oh, are you actually kidding me, Onbu? Oh, we missed them by seconds and we're all poisoned. And oh, that was That was some bad gameplay. Anyway, Onbu is now hungry, 65%. I don't see any food ahead. So we're going to fire up the old trebuchet. I've got people in the Onbu kitchen here. They put mushrooms in, turn that into Onbu food. And then look, they're turning that into... That's not balls of poo. That's actually Onbu food. Which means this guy can come. You can see he's just heading in there as he comes out. Look, he's carrying it. This is Oddie Man, by the way. He's moving to the trebuchet. And then we can fire the trebuchet. So if we zoom back in, hopefully we should see that. Right, ready? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Ready, Onbu, catch it. Nom. Good catch, Onbu. So his food should be going down a bit. There you go. It went down 20%. So that's good. If we zoom out, I turned this way because down here we have more nomads. And then further up, we have a sleeping patch as well. So we've picked up 1 healthy and 3 poison nomads. That's fine. We got village doctors to deal with that. And we're going into the cold climate. So food-wise, it's probably worth adding more people to farms because they're going to be less productive. So you can see up here, we're waiting a decision because we found a collapsed mine. So as soon as your scavengers stepped inside the mine, the ground starts to shake and huge boulders fall from the roof and block the exit. So do we check for a way out, or are we confident and we can go get the iron ore anyway? I'm really scared of losing people. Like, people are very, very important to my little Onbu colony. So I'm gonna say, guys, get the hell out of there. Just come back. Oh, look, they found a lever. Or lever. Is it lever? Lever. Lever? Lever. Don't know. But at least they found some stone on their way out. So we'll accept that and then we'll send them on their way again. So top left, this is all my resources. You can see I've actually got loads of stone. I've got loads of wood. That's what these are. So that's a quarry where I can get stone. Oh, it does say other minerals there, actually. Yeah, solid. We'll send a party over to there. There's also, if you look on the very edge of the map, I can be a little bit sneaky. There's another mine there. So let's send some people up there so we can get some more iron ore. Because I think... Yeah, we're completely out of iron ore. So that's iron there. If we zoom right in, last time we built this is our iron furnace. Now, obviously, if there's no iron ore, there's nothing for this guy to do. And the person that works here is Danny Sorensen. So, Danny, I'm sorry, but yeah, you're sacked. Go find another job, mate. We got the same thing with this building as well. So this is the glass blower. So DeLucas 1 works in there. And I'm sorry, mate, you're going to be sacked as well because, well, we've run out of sand. We've got 6 sand, which isn't enough to turn into glass. We do have 17 panes of glass, though. So I think I'm going to carry on building. Oh, wait, no, I haven't started yet. Look. So last time we unlocked the cottage. So basically there's like 3 sort of tiers of housing. There's tents, which you do have some of here. Some have collapsed. We got hit by a tornado last time. I mean, I might just say, well, deconstruct them all basically because I'm going to be replacing them with a cottage. I've got a few huts down here. Huts are pretty good. Basically, the better houses, they have better housing quality, which as your population grows bigger, that's what they want. They want the better one. So if we build a cottage, we're going to get a higher one of those. And oh man, they need a lot of resources. 5 planks, 5 slabs, 3 glass and 3 iron. And then as that's getting destroyed, once we got the space, we'll shove a cottage in its place. Oh, that was a rhyme. That was like a rhyme, like a little poem or something. Oh, I've got to be careful though. So the cottage only holds 4 villagers. The hut holds 6. So I will need to build more cottages than we have huts, which is quite annoying. Still, until we find some more sand, I'm not going to be able to do that. There is... Oh, look, there's a dune there. So once we've got our party back, which looks like it's about to happen, they've finished scavenging that. Look, we've just got... They found traces of the past. Now, last time I followed the tracks, I think we found a load of old poo or something. Which sounds terrible, but it was actually useful. Yep, there you go. We've got 30 dung, which we can use as fertilizer and stuff. So we've grabbed that. Oh, what are we... Oh, there's a spore cloud. Are we going into the spore cloud? Right, I tell you what, I can stop this. Right, Onbu. I can tell him down here. I can say, run. Run, Onbu. Ready? We're going to watch him run. Look how fast he is. He's got 6 legs, so he's really fast. He's not very fast, is he? I'll tell you what, though. I can speed it up. Quickly, get through the spores. Run, Onbu. Run. Oh, dear. Right, okay. What we need to do, we need to be very, very careful now. Oh, look, it has happened. So, basically, hang on, I'm going to hit pause because this could ruin my colony. Can you see that there? That is a poisoned plant. So, we've got to shove balloons on them so people know where they are and they'll come and harvest those. Because basically, if you don't collect all these poisoned plants, then they will spread. And because most of our back is sort of growing, a small a small poison infection could literally kill your colony. Now, thankfully, last time I did actually build this. So this is a decontaminator. And basically, if I unpause that, people go in there and they'll use flamethrowers to get rid of these. But I need to come over to the compost heap. And I got to change the compost into biogas. So I'll probably add some more people to that. Because as it says back at the decontaminator thing, we need to use biogas or Onbu bile as fuel. Now, we don't have access to Onbu bile. I didn't want to like drill into his back or whatever. So we're just using his poo. So we need to make that fast. Right, so I think I've selected them all. I've pretty much turned off all my jobs that aren't needed in the hope that everyone else will just go and like dig up these blooming plants. Right, so any jobs over here we don't need. What are these? Oh, these are the... I'm not researching anything. Let's go into the research tab. So I've got 6 scientists, access to 168% research speed, and I'm not researching anything. Right, so I'm going to research the wheat harvesting because that'll give us access to like different foods later on. We can create a windmill, we can create a bakery. Ooh, baked goods for everyone. That'll be good. But for now, look, we've got our first decontaminator with a flamethrower. Oh, and who'd have thought that? It's DeLucas again. He is jack of all trades. Master of none, probably. Where is he going? I think he's going to the pantry to get some... Oh, he just went and ate. He literally just ate food. You... you greedy bastard. Right, go and pick up the things, you knobs. Oh, look, they're all just sat there like, oh, Matt, there's nothing to do. We don't have any fuel, Matt. Right, well, yeah, we're waiting for the biogas to be made. Oh, man, it's nighttime. Look, you can see the infection is spreading in a bad way. Oh, look down here. Look, there's tree infected. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Whoa, whoa. Wow. All my buildings have been destroyed. That's what everyone's doing. They're rebuilding the city. What happened? Oh, no, look. A strong thunderstorm sweeps over your village. If I zoom out. Oh, look. There was a strong thunderstorm back. This road sucks. Right, and we've got a cold snap coming up ahead. So cold snaps, they affect the growth of your crops. I mean, I've got 2 choices. I could try and ask Onbu to run through it. I could sleep now, so I've got time to, like, rebuild and stuff. Or I can just let it happen. I might just let it happen. Anyway, let's send someone to that sand dune. It's only going to take them 13 hours. Then they'll be back with sand. Because look, we've completely run out of glass. That is not good. I think. Is that because it was stored in the glass blower? Maybe once that's rebuilt, we might get that back. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to use the priority tool. I'm going to tell everyone, don't worry about rebuilding. Just bloomin' stop the infection, you knobs. Oh, man, there's so many. They are everywhere. But yeah, if we do that, hopefully people will stop rebuilding. Oh, this is not good. Look at this inspection. We've got the flamethrower, guys. They got no fuel. Oh, this guy has fuel. Yes, burn it all. Hold it. Oh, what's going on with Onbu? Hang on, let's zoom out. Oh, he's laying down. He's going to sleep. Ready for the yawn? It's like a THX sound effect. I swear I've heard that same thing in the cinema. Anyway, look, we burnt one of the trees. We got to get rid of everything, though, guys. What are you all doing? I thought they could just, like, kick them about before. Like, oh, yeah, look, here we go. Look, this guy's punching the hell out of it. Who's that? Carlo. Nice work, Carlo. So I think he just punches them out of existence. And, oh, yeah, look, someone's over here. Who's this? Zizzy the Fox. Get in there. Put your back into it, son. Do we have poisoned people? Oh, yeah, look, 7 out of 57 are poisoned. Okay, so that means we need to unpause the village doctors. We probably need to unpause the herbalists as well. We need to... Can we get this rebuilt, please? Thankfully, people are getting through that. Hetna kick, punch in that bush. Oh, and it looks like, yes, we're getting rid of it. Who's that? Vespian, nice work. Okay, we're clearing up all the infection everywhere. That was blooming close. Oh, Lagomoth, look, there's one right next to you, mate. Where are you going? Oh, dear. Anyway, not sure the flamethrower guys did a lot. I think that's because we didn't have enough stuff. I mean, you can see a few burnt things about, but we really need to focus on getting some more biogas. But the next emergency is, look, Onbu is hungry, 74% hungry. Now, we do have an Onbu food there. That's not a ball of poo. That's actual food. So if we just unpause this is the feeding trebuchet. So I think once Onbu wakes up, we'll be flinging food into his mouth. But for now, we've got something else to look at. We've got another decision, another collapse mine. So I did the same thing. I played it safe, but this time we were massively rewarded. There was a maze of tunnels. They were nearly out of energy, but suddenly a light shimmers through the roof. They can see the clear blue sky, but that's not all. A ray of light points directly towards a shiny object. We got 21 iron ore and 3 knowledge. 3 knowledge is like incredible. So if we head back into here, Yeah, look, top right. We now have 4 knowledge, so we can research like one of these 4 knowledges. I feel like their scout tower could be incredible. That increases the radius on the world map. It costs a lot of resources to make though. We're going to need some sand so we can make glass to do that. We could potentially do the laboratory as well. That is used to create medicine. Oh, that could save me, I guess. I don't know how I give the medicine to Onbu. Do I need like the injector to do that? Used to inject Onbu with various substances. I'm not sure I want to turn Onbu into an addict, but yeah, let's head back to the map and then we're going to send someone to that settlement. That should give us some new people. I feel like because I need sand, I need to go up there, but look, can you see there's a poison cloud? So that goes along the dotted line. So we need to make sure we don't run through it like there. We need to like either sleep before or run through. We've got to time it well. Oh, look, Onbu's waking up, which means as he stands up and causes absolute chaos to my village. We're all like, earthquake! Yeah, I think I can come to this and I can say, feed Onbu. And the food has been flung. Look, did you see that? He caught it. A little Malteser in his mouth. And look, he was happy. He wagged his tail. Oh, Onbu's so cute. Anyway, his hunger has dropped 20% to 56. I'm going to keep making the Onbu food and stuff because he is dreadfully hungry. For the research, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for the scout tower. I think that's a good plan. Although I wouldn't mind the windmill and the bakery. Still, I've committed. Scout tower it is. We've got some settlers that we can pick up. So yeah, definitely pick them up. We need more people. 3 healthy and 2 hungry people have joined. Nice. Neglected Zach, Never Again, 212, Breezy Bro, Jono Purdy, and Cody Barrick. Welcome to the colony. Yeah, I might have to get you guys to work straight away though, because I feel like we're in a little bit of a tricky situation. I mean, the trouble is it's really not the temperature to be. I don't even know if we can grow mushrooms. It's freezing, so they're decomposing. The growing mushroom, harvesting it doesn't yield anything yet, and it's just dying. Yeah, I'm not even sure we can do that, so I don't think we can feed Onbu again. But if we zoom out, we are about to. I've told him to head north because I need the sand. Although, looking at this, look, there's people that are crossing down there. Sod it. No, we're going to go south instead because, look, I can just about see a dune there. So I'm going to send a party. That's a bit more sand for some more glass. And then we're going to try and time it so we end up in the green when the people come. Do I need to run? Let's tell Onbu to run. I think he trusts me now. I keep petting him, which means he listens to me quite a lot now. Yeah, oh, look, there's poison nomads as well. So I think we'll definitely run into those. I do want to try and hit these. Let's run again. It's a bit of cardio exercise for you, Onbu. Right, so now the distance looks sort of similar. I could always make him run again. I just don't know if I walk quicker than these guys. If I do, I'm going to have to make him stop. Okay, let's speed up and see what happens. Oh, we're moving. Yeah, we're moving way quicker. Oh, poo. Right, sorry, Onbu. All that running. I'm gonna make you lay down. So he's come to a halt. He is gonna lie down. He's listening to me. I shouldn't have run. I should have got closer before I did anything. Anyway, Onbu is up again, and thankfully, I think because we're right on the edge, we are actually growing mushrooms again. However, our water is going down in a big way. We've only got 6 water. What's happened to the water? Right, they are producing water, my air wells. I think maybe just the mushroom growth is using it up quite quick. Anyway, let's unpause the Onbu kitchen because he's getting hungry. He is getting hungry. Oh, all right, Onbu, I think I'm gonna have to make you sleep, mate. He is gonna have a snooze. It's like, fine, it's bedtime. Or maybe I probably should have just slept there, shouldn't I? Well, if they walk past now, I'm gonna be so annoyed. All right, anyway, they're getting closer and closer. I probably want to try and wake Onbu up now. Can I wake him up? All right, wake up, dude. Alarm call, alarm call. I'm on ×4 speed if you're wondering like why I woke up so violently there. It wasn't because of my alarm, but yeah, we need to try and intercept. I think we're going to. Although, why has it gone red? Why has it gone red? Is red good or is red bad? Do I need to speed Onbu up? Oh, we got them. We got them. Yes, we've encountered nomads. Pick them up. We've got 2 healthy people. Decent. And then we're going to bump into those 2 next. They're poisoned. So let's just head to our village doctors. We've only got 1. I might up that to 3 village doctors just to be safe. Nice. Back at the map, though, we've got traces of the past. So is that just more poo again? Yep, more poo. Nice. And we've just bumped into those settlers as well. These are poisoned, but yeah, whatever. Let's pick them up. Our doctors are good to go. Oh, wait, they're not poisoned at all. The game lied to me. 2 healthy and 2 hungry. Okay. Oh, wait, no. That was from this settlement that I scavenged. Look, now we're running into those people. Oh, man, we're going to get so many people now. I'll pick up the poisoned people. Yeah, 2 poisoned and 2 healthy. That's fine. Oh, no way, look. So this sawmill, this was getting all the wood from this trunk. The trunk's gone. Are there any more on the map? Yeah, look, there's one way down there. But that's it. So we might have to look at trying to get another source of wood. Which we can actually do in the research thing. If we research a tree nursery and then a forester, we can plant our own trees. So that might be one to look at fairly soon. I mean, there's actually lots of trees I can just say cut down. Right, so back on the map, coming up ahead is another poison cloud. Now we might have to do a bit of strategic sleeping or running. I don't know how this is going to work at the moment. Also, bottom right, look, we've traveled over 500 kilometers. Yeah, in this direction up here, if I can tell Onbu to go north, there's some free food for him. So yeah, definitely say go north, because we are struggling a bit on the food. He's a bit hungry, although we probably have enough food saved up. Yeah, so we've got 2 food in the trebuchet, so we'll just launch that into his mouth. Ready? Floosh! And he caught it. Nice. Meanwhile, that cloud is pretty close. Can I get him to run? All right, Onbu, run before that poison cloud gets to us. I don't want to get poisoned right now. Oh no, look, there's more people. There's more people ahead. Oh, do I want to go north then? I'm currently going north here to the food. I have just fed him, to be fair. Oh, THX noise! THX noise. Where have you slept, by the way? All right, slept just before that. So we've got time to decide. Do we want the food? Or do we want the people? Honestly, I'm tempted to go the people way, actually, because that's quite a lot of mushrooms growing, although we're completely out of water. I think as efficient as this water producer looks, we need to make it a tripod. We need to add another but maybe I'll add 2. I've added another one. We got 4 nuts going on. And you can also see as well where Onbu is sleeping, like this biome. Up the top, you can see the ground toxicity is high. That affects Onbu's poison levels. So he's currently 37% poisoned, which means his health there, it's no longer 100%, it's 98%. Now, thankfully, we do have village doctors, which means we can send an antidote. So when he wakes up, we'll lose 20% of that poison level. So that would be good. So yeah, I think we're fine with mushrooms. I'm going to tell him to go south, actually. I'll also send some people to that settlement. And yeah, annoyingly, because Onbu is in the poisoned area, a lot of my villagers are poisoned. We zoom in on Clayton down here. Look, he's poisoned. Oh, and also we need to build the scout tower. We've got the resources to do it. That goes along an edge. So yeah, we'll shove that there. Super high prioritize that, because then we can see further on this map, and maybe we can see where the sand is, so we can build some more cottages. Right, so we'll fast forward, and you can see these guys, they're building as quick as they can. Good work, everyone. Look at the teamwork. Look at that teamwork. Anyway, they've built through the night, which I think means we're pretty much there. Look, Tom and Zizzy the Fox, they're giving it the old hammer treatment. There it is. Oh, look how strong it looks. Look how strong it looks. Whoa. Okay, so now if we zoom out. Oh, look at the map. It's huge. It is massive. I've never seen one that big.
That's what she said.
Oh, and actually, if we pause, maybe we should go north, because there are villagers up there anyway. Sorry, Onbu, I've changed my mind again. You're going north. So that is food for Onbu and people. Oh no, who's that? They're really poisoned, are they? Vespian, waiting for the doctor. They are badly poisoned. I think, is that the doctor there? Yeah, I am Destructor Man, the doctor. Just healed Vespian, saved the day. Although there's another one over here. Tom, the guy who just built the scout post, he is also badly poisoned. Oh, actually, there's loads of people badly poisoned. Maybe, should I build another doctor thing? Right, and if we zoom out, you can see Onbu has gone north, so it won't be long till he's chowing down on some mushrooms. Oh, and look, now we've gone this way. There is some sand in range. So as soon as we have a free scavenger, we'll send someone over to that. And we can get back making glass, and therefore more cottages as well. Right, so Onbu's back at the food spot. You can see he's having a little chow down there. He loves it. So his food bar is going down, so I don't have to worry too much about food anymore. Although I've got 5 food saved up, which is pretty good. I'm going to send the Onbu doctors to send the antidote, because the Onbu poison level is still pretty high. So you can see them in their balloon. Look, they've just taken off. So they float over to his head, and then basically they drop it in his mouth. I can't remember. Do they inject him in the face? I think, yeah, they drop it in his mouth from the looks of it. All right, sorted. That wasn't too much food for Onbu. I'm going to trebuchet a bit more food into his mouth. So he's catching it. I love that his tail curls up when he catches. Oh. Anyway, that's made Onbu pretty happy. He's eaten. Anyway, we found some more rusty body armor for Onbu. Now, last time I did that, I got iron. That was with the top option. So I'm going to try the bottom one. These rusty pieces are worthless. Let's scout for rare resources. Let's see what we find. Oh no, a worker died. That's our first death. It was a trap door. Oh no. We did get 30 iron though. Oh man, we lost someone. Who died? Robert Reese. My first death. Let's take a moment to remember Robert Reese. I think he probably looked like that guy. Not gonna lie, we got so many people, Robert. I can't exactly remember what you did, but you're a good scouter. I'm sorry you're gone. Rest in peace. Then we'll keep fast forwarding. I'm so glad I did the scout tower because I can see so much more. It's amazing. So I think first thing we're gonna do once we've scavenged the shrine with our research, we're gonna research the bakery. We do need 2 skill points though. Thankfully, look, there's another shrine there, so we'll have that in no time. All right, and then we gotta decide what way do we go. North goes into a cold area, but there's nothing really much up there. If we go south, we get some more nomads to pick up, but then there's a short heat wave. Now the good thing is going to a hot climate, we shouldn't actually be too bad. Because basically these beets, I can just swap them out for corn, which is food, and for cactuses, which gives us water. Now, my only concern is we're proper getting through the water at the moment. In fact, I might, so I assume mushrooms aren't going to grow very well. I might pause those for now, or at least set them to harvest. So we'll harvest all them, and then we'll pause that. So yeah, I've decided we're going south. I mean, to be honest, going in here will be good, because then we can get more sand, which means we can make more glass. Oh, actually, we've got 23 sand already. Let's get the glass blower back up and firing, so then we can build more cottages. And since we're going to the desert, I'm going to start sending my scavengers to the oases. Oases? Oasi? What's the plural of oasis? Is it just oasis? Today is going to be the day where I go and scavenge an oasis. You're right. I'll tell you what, Onbu, I'm gonna tell you to wake up, mate. And the reason I've done that is because there is a sleeping spot coming up there, and those sleeping spots, they don't have any poison in. Where he's sleeping now, he was getting poisoned. So look, we've just walked into the heat wave, so I'm gonna tell him to run. Let's get out of there. Although running in a heat wave, probably not advised. Still, he's out of there pretty sharpish. Good work, Onbu. That didn't last long though, because Onbu's tired again and he's sleeping. Anyway, just looking at my Onbu stats, you can see he's 34% poisoned. So I am actually going to send some Onbu doctors. That will take 10 herbs, which will lower his poison level by 20%. So we'll definitely do that. Now, if you can see, look, they're on the balloon. So if we zoom in down there, there's people on that balloon. They just put some medicine in his mouth. And look, they're coming back. And we should see, and there they are, both in there, landing in that place. And Onbu's poison level has gone down to 14%, which is good because I think however poisoned Onbu is, not only does that affect his health, which is like this green bar around the outside, he's at 98% health, pretty healthy. But I think it also causes our villagers to get poisoned. Yeah, right, next up I can see these 3 buildings here. These are research buildings. They've got the flag out, meaning they've got no research. We do actually have 2 knowledge points, so we could research stuff that needs knowledge, like the bakery. I've selected the bakery, because if we click on like a random person, Montana Williams, they are complaining here about bad food variety. So at the moment in our kitchen, we're making berry muesli and we're making beet soup. We'll build another kitchen, so that can go there, and then that can turn the corn into like polenta, I think. But then I'm also going to get a windmill down, probably wang it over this way. I feel like I may as well like extend my roads a bit. So have a road up to there. That'll be good. But yeah, then once this windmill's done, I can build the bakery, and then we're making more food as well. I'm probably going to need another farm, actually. What are we farming down here? Oh, this is wheat. There you go. I'm 1 step ahead. 1 step ahead. Good work, past Matt. So yeah, who's this guy doing the work? The what? The girthy goose. And all these people, they're named after my patrons. So thank you, patrons, for supporting the channel. I'm going to try and squeeze in as many of you guys as I possibly can. Like, never again. He's the quarry worker. He mines this rock to give us some stone. Up here is Kubilufi. I know names. But yeah, everyone is required in order to keep the colony progressing. Now, if we zoom out, you will notice some points dotted across the map. There are extra people you can pick up. Yeah, look, up here. If we click on these guys, can you see there's a dotted line? Now, I think if we look very closely, you can see they're moving that direction. So that sort of tells us if we come to this junction and head north, we're probably going to intercept those people. Now the downside is, if you look on that route, there's this in the way, a short heat wave, and then this behind it, a medium sandstorm, both of which will try and destroy my, well, not just my Onbu, but my entire city. So whilst I'm tempted here to pick go north, I may go south. Right, anyway, Onbu is now awake, and look at that happy wag. He is a happy Onbu. He's probably the happiest Onbu I've ever met in my life. Right, a couple of things. So this is my herbal area, the herbalist.
I love drugs.
They grow herbs which come to this place, the village doctor, and they turn the herbs into medicine. Now, because everyone's sort of been poisoned, you'll see here there's a little flag poking out there. That's because we have no herbs in the village doctor. I mean, even in our inventory, it's completely empty. So what I've done in the herbalist, I've ticked this button here, the compost, which basically just means we can grow more herbs in that area using the compost. Because down here we've got someone collecting Onbu's dung. Every job is important in this place. Just remember that. But if we zoom out, we've got plenty of time to decide what direction we want to go. Because looking this way, we've got some Onbu food there. However, look, top left, this is my Onbu food. I've been making food myself because I'm nice like that. I look after my Onbu. We've got 8 already. So it's probably not actually worth going this direction because it looks like that's going into a poisony area. Can you see that mushroom there? It doesn't look ideal, so I am actually going to say go north, because the heat wave is the same. We'll just have to deal with the medium sandstorm, and I'm going to try and dodge the sandstorm this time. So obviously we've got these commands here, so I can make him lie down, I can make him run. So hopefully we can time it right, that we dodge the sandstorm, but then we need to make sure we collide with these people. We need to try and cross with them at the road at the same time. But ideally not do that with the sandstorm. So Onbu is getting hungry, 62% hungry, so this is the trebuchet. So this is Chris Dibbs. He's heading his way up there, and we're gonna give Onbu some food. Now there's other things we can unlock as well. We can give him a constipator to stop him pooing. Not sure why you'd do that at this point. You can also give him laxative, which makes him poo. Now obviously that would be good for getting compost and things. So definitely it has its uses. Oh look, Onbu's about to eat. Look, did you see that catch? Anyway, we're about to go into the heat wave. So I'll tell you what, Onbu, I'm gonna tell you. Run through the heat wave. I'm not sure that's a good idea, because surely if he's running, he's going to get even hotter, but I feel like less time in the heat wave, the better. If you're wondering what sandstorms do, so last time they absolutely mullered all my buildings. Oh yeah, look, I don't even have enough houses. So we've got 84 people, but only 76 houses. Now I'm trying to build the cottages, which are like super posh, luxurious houses, because most people, they were living little tents I got rid of. Then we upgraded them to these, just the hut. But now we want them to live in luxury. Now the trouble with these is they take a lot of resources. Look, wooden planks, stone slabs, glass and iron. Now at the moment I'm struggling to get glass. Hence whenever I zoom out to the map, if ever I see like a dune like this, I'm trying to make sure we get that so we can get some sand. Yep, nice. Scavenging party return. They brought back 34 sand. So I'll get the glass going. Because this down here is our glass blower. That turns 7 sand into 1 glass. So that's pretty good. There's some sand on the pub. Scorching sand? Oh no! It should be crossed as quickly as possible. Okay, we gotta be careful about that. Go on, Boot. Because look, that storm is right on his ass. No, he's hitting us. No. Oh, look at all my buildings. Alright, we've got to prioritize this farm because this one gives us water. And what else did we lose? Oh, we lost the herbalist one as well. Yep. Prioritize that as well. I'm just prioritizing everything. Meanwhile, now you're out, Onbu. I feel like you should probably sleep soon. I mean, ideally, I'd like to sleep in there. But I'm sure sleeping now, if I tell him to sleep, then I can just wake him up to move him into that. I just got to intersect these people so we can pick them up. Because more hands means more people can do jobs. More things get done. You know the score. Right, anyway, there's a shrine up there. So we'll send a party up to there. That gets us some knowledge points. Oh, look, there's one up that way as well. And the knowledge points let us research better stuff. Because at the moment, on my research, I've got no knowledge. Is there actually anything left that I can research with no knowledge? No, so everything needs knowledge, which essentially means I should probably just disable my research until I get those research points. Because that's 6 people to do some work. That is decent. Alright, so since we are struggling to build these cottages, we just can't get enough glass. Considering we're in the desert, there's not a lot of sand about. So I am actually going to build a couple of huts. So we'll put one there, we'll put one there. And then, oh yes, our bakery's research now. So we'll shove that next to the windmill. We'll shove that over here. And then we'll have lots of food. Oh, this new kitchen as well. No, you don't want to be berry muesli. You want to be polenta. I mean, sadly, we've run out of beets as well. No! Because we can't grow beets in the desert. The climate is way too hot. Nice. We've got 17 unemployed people. So I'm going to just stock up, like, this farm. You may as well have 5 people growing the wheat. Right, those people are pretty close. When do I tell Onbu to move? That is the question. I gotta make sure I collide with them. Good morning, Onbu. Rise and shine. Right, so Onbu is waking up. He should move forward, and we should hopefully collide with them and pick those people up. Yes. So we encountered some nomads. Yes, we want to pick them up. Definitely. We've got 3 healthy people who have joined our village. So we've got Big Snozzer. Long PP, which I guess could be described as a big snozzer as well. And Dogger G. Dogarge. Nice. More hands means more jobs because, look, we've just finished this herbalist up here. So we can tell them, add more farmers, farm every bit of land around you. All right, so meanwhile, the scorching sand is coming up. Look, there you go. A patch of hot burning sand increases temperature and causes Onbu to take damage. Oh my god, look at his health. Right, zoom in. Run, Onbu. Run through the sand. He doesn't trust me. Mate, run. It's hot sand. Right, he accepts me now. He took a bit of telling, but he's okay. He's running through it. Oh, no, Onbu. So he's lost a load of health. He's down to 70%. So what I'm going to do, my village doctors, I can say cure his health. Yeah, there you go. Back up to 87%. That is good. I might as well, because we've got so many trees. Now, I should probably tell people to start mining these trees. So if I just select, like, all of those down there. Anyway, I'm going to do the same with the stone. I'm going to select all these to be harvested. Yeah, and then we need to decide which direction we're going to go. Now, it looks like our choice leads us to do different biomes. I think that one's sort of the normal area. So we'll be able to grow anything we want, etc. The pink one, I believe, is a cold area. So we won't be able to grow, like, cactuses and stuff. But look, there are people on the way. And I do like picking up people. So yeah, let's go south. Let's go pick up the people. Anyway, people have just returned with sand. So I'll send them to the next dune. And then we'll go make sure our glass blower is operational. Because we really need to make... Oh, we've made them! We've already made them! Oh, look at the cottages. They're nice. They're nice. So we've got 100 total housing. So yeah, I may as well now start destroying some of these huts. Because although people do live in them, if I destroy them, then they'll move into the cottage and then they'll feel better for it. Because it's like, it's got higher quality. And the happier your people are, the harder they work and stuff. So yeah, nice. Anyway, we're just about to pick up some more nomads. Hopefully we don't crush them with our 6 legs. So we've got 3 healthy people. Decent. Right, but now we need to think about switching up what our farms grow and things. Because we're moving into the cold climate. Now, since we've been in the desert, we've been growing cactuses to get us water. We won't need to do that anymore because these air wells, they will now produce us water because there's moisture in the air where it's cold. So I can swap this farm back to beetroot.
Dirty old beet. Yuck.
Oh, what is that? That's different coloured mushrooms. Tasty looking stones. These stones look like Onbu's favourite mushrooms. Eating them might cause constipation. Okay, so we probably want to tell him not to eat them. I don't think we want him to be constipated. Let's build some more air wells. So another one there. Another one there. I'm also going to build a few more cottages since we have the glass now. And then I should probably just wang like berry gatherers everywhere. Because I think these grow in any climate. So if I can just make sure we got loads of berries about. Oh, they're 98% efficient. That's got to go there. Because, yeah, everything we farm, basically they all take water, and we are struggling on water at the moment. Whereas if we go with berries, I think these just grow, like, anywhere. Meanwhile, we'll pick up the settlers. We got some healthy and hungry people. Nice. Oh, look, top right of the map, there's a cheeky little shrine up there. So we'll send some people to that, because then we'll have 3 knowledge, and we can research the laboratory. Which I think sounds more exciting than it actually is. It says... used to create complex substances to be used as medicines. So probably not as cool as it sounds, but still. Oh no, look. There's a spore cloud. Right, run then. Why are you ignoring everything I say? I've petted you like twice today. Oh, Onbu's an absolute architect of a dinosaur. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could be very dangerous. Onbu, please run. He accepts it. He accepts. Run. He might have actually dodged it if we zoom in. I don't see any toxic clouds. I think we're good. No way. We somehow just about missed it. That's insane. Okay, that's really good. Now, although what's not really good, look at this next junction. What is up there? Well, now I sort of want to see what's in it. A mysterious rock formation covered in dark cloud, unlike anything we've ever seen. What could be up there? The trouble is, I am going to have to massively prepare. So let's zoom back in. I reckon it might be worth building more of these. These are decontaminators. So let's shove another one of those next to it. And then we probably want like more herbalists. And maybe a village doctor as well. Let's get another village doctor in. No, don't eat the stones. Don't eat the stones, you twat. I've told him to walk. I've told him to walk. No eating stones. Bad Onbu. But yeah, if I go forward, there's a poison forest. I want to see what the mysterious formation is. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, sod it. I've decided at this crossroads, we're going north. We're going to go see what this mysterious thing is. I am actually going to save my progress though. This was my like beta save. So it looks like from the beta to the main game, they did actually limit your save length. Because this was my save name that like sort of it capped out. But my initial one, yeah, I think I gave up before the game gave up. Oi, Onbu, I saw that, you cheeky bugger. Stop it. Oh, he ate it. I think he ate all of it. Oh, no, look. Onbu defecates less often, causing its belly to rumble and the earth to shake. Feed it a laxative to cure... That's what the laxative is for. It's because he's going to get bellyache and it's going to destroy all my buildings. Alright, well, I'm going to have to change my research then. That is really annoying. I don't even know how to make a laxative either. That's probably going to take some time. Oh, well. Oh, look, both directions have the mysterious formation, actually. Sod it. We'll go north. We'll go north anyway. It's a different biome. I'm not really a fan of the cold one. By the way, actually, check out my village. Like, it's so beautiful. I love this game. Like, the art style is just immense. And to think, like, every single person here is, like, named after Patreon as well. Like, this is a cool game. I'm loving this. Anyway, Onbu has gone north. So we first got to survive the poison forest. Which I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit worried about. We've got compost on all the herbalists. Do I have many unemployed people? No, I have 0 unemployed people. Okay. Oh man, it's really green here. I don't like this. But now we are heading into that. And if we zoom in, oh man, that is bad. Okay, why hasn't this been built yet? Build the decontaminator, you knobs. Yeah, look, it's getting almost impossible to breathe. Toxicity levels have increased. Alright, Onbu, I'm going to ask you to run, mate. Please listen to me. He's accept my command. Nice. So we're trying to run through, and then we need to keep an eye out. Because look. We're getting poison trees, so we need to harvest and set high priorities on all of these. Oh no, they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. So we got to literally go around, click all these, harvest, high priority. We're nearly out though. That's good. What's not good is the mysterious formation is coming up. Man, it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. So much infection. I'll tell you what, let's unpause the decontaminator. Let's get 5 people in there. A dead Onbu? Truly a sad sight. This could have been our fate as well, but we managed to pull through. Oh, no way. Oh, look at the back. A dead Onbu. Oh, he's got like mushrooms growing out of him. Oh, no, that's really sad. What's the purpose of life, Onbu? Why are we doing this? Oh, look, he's not happy anymore. He's not wagging his tail or anything. Oh, no, he is happy now. He's doing the happy walk again. Don't worry. Anyway, we need to get all these poison plants. Now, the decontaminators, they use flamethrowers. So you can see this guy here. They should get rid of most of the infected stuff. Now, we've got to be careful, though. The infection is spreading quite badly. Oh, look, this is spreading everywhere. I think it's broken my path. Yeah, look, where it's grown through my path, it's blooming broken it. All right, where's the flamethrower guys? Right, there they are. They're doing the business down there. Who's that? Who's doing the job? Oh, no one. That's literally no one. Down here, guys, you probably really want to come get rid of these. There's a lot of trees that could be infected. Hello. Oh, man, look up here. Look up here. This is not good. This is really not good. Have they built this yet? They still haven't built this yet. We need 2 more planks. Who's bringing the planks over? Clayton. He's got 2 planks in hand. Yes, Clayton. The good news is, though, we've survived over 100 days. I'm growing really attached to Onbu. Check out the dirt pat on his back. That is a mark that we are meant to be together. That is a very strong dirt mark on his back. Me and Onbu, we're like this. I just realized you guys couldn't see that. There's no, like, face cam or anything. But I crossed my fingers. However, you may have remembered we got given, like, a little sort of questy thing by a bloke. He told us we need to build this, a survival monument. Now, that's going to take a hell of a lot of resources. We need 40 wooden planks, 40 stone slabs, 25 pieces of glass, and 25 bits of iron. I forgot there's infection spreading as well. Okay, let's just find a spot to build this. I feel like right down here, right by the pile of poo. This is where we collect Onbu's poo. It's right by his bum. But yeah, we really need to take out these infected plants. What are you doing, mate? What's wrong with you? Why is this guy just stood there? He's got a flamethrower. He's got the power. Who is it? Bandit Bunny. What? Why? Do some flamethrowing. Oh, look. His mates are coming now. Who's that? You got Kimberly. We've got no one. Right, come on, guys. That's it. Look, they're showing you how it's done. Come on. Do what your mates are doing. Oh, it's because he was poisoned. But the village doctor Homik is unpoisoning. Oh man, okay, my mistake. Sorry, Bandit Bunny. So they're all doing that. How's the top end looking? If we head up this way. Oh no, that is not good. That's not great. That we have our settlers. They're out scavenging, and the party enters a rundown settlement, hoping to find leftovers. However, the town is populated, but its inhabitants are suffering from disease. So, do we try and heal them with herbs? We've got 51. We'll lose 30 doing that. The other option would be to give them water, but we only have 17 water, so we can't even do that. Or do we just move on? I mean, I gotta look after my own kind, but engineers always try and make the world a better place. So, we're doing that. We're giving them 30 herbs. So, what happened? We gained 3 poison people. We lost 30 herbs, and 2 of our workers got poisoned. Great! Just another day in the Onbu land. Right, so next up, what direction do we go? I'm guessing we probably want to go along this route. We've got food there. That's where Onbu eats. We got a sleeping spot there. He can sleep there without getting poisoned. Whereas north, there's a blooming tornado. So yeah, let's say go south of that crossroad. Cheers, Onbu. Yeah, I'm also going to send a scavenge party to this quarry. I need lots of stone slabs in order to build that monument. Yeah, but anyway, I got to try and get this infection under control. I mean, down here we're sort of winning, but I mean, the rest of the place, it's properly spreading. This is really scary. Should I build another decontaminator? Like maybe one up this end? Yeah, let's shove that in like there, I guess. We'll high prioritize that, so hopefully that gets built soon. And then, oh man, we're in big danger. Also, Onbu's hungry. 60% hungry. Are we making Onbu food? I don't think we are. So there's mushrooms there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Harvesting was toggled off. Okay, so now we're harvesting mushrooms. Now we're making Onbu food. Although, if you look at this, Onbu's found his own food. There's mushrooms just growing down there, so he's going to chomp those up. So that is good. On the map, we're there. We're about to enter a new biome as well. Something to keep in mind. So this is going to be cold, so some of our sort of plants and stuff will need to be changed. I'm not sure. Can we grow wheat in the cold? I don't know. You can see here though, 100% growth. This is the temperature, so we're currently in the green, so that will be fine. It's just once we head into that biome, the pink, temperatures are going to drop. Anyway, you can see down here now, all the infected plants have been burnt. So hopefully all my flamethrowers, yeah, they're working on these. You can see they've burnt all of those. They're pushing the infection back. I think we're finally winning. Oh man, up here is messy. That is not nice up there. Right, and then, oh, it's just got brighter. So if we zoom out, you can see we're about to leave this biome. This was like the jungle biome, very humid. We're producing lots of water. About to go into the cold biome. And you can see on the map, we've got the tasty looking stones here. So they're really bad. They look like Onbu food. And if he tries to eat them, he'll get constipated. And then he gets a bellyache. And that bellyache causes an earthquake, which destroys my village. So I'm going to try and tell him, Onbu, run. Oh no, look, he doesn't trust my commands. All right, go on, Onbu, keep going. There you go, he's accepted my command now. So if we speed up, we should see he'll run past the mushroom. Yes, He sort of stopped. He tried to have a little nibble. Then he remembers, no, Matt's an engineer. He knows what he's doing. No. Onbu, you knob. Alright, he's really tired, but I've told him, no, the mushrooms are too tempting. You've got to run, Onbu. What he did, oi, Onbu, stop eating them. He's such a naughty Onbu, this Onbu. Alright, so okay, I think we're past. He's having a snooze here, okay. Because he is getting poisoned. Look, this is his poison level. It's 33%. And the more he gets poisoned, the more likely, like, all these sort of things will spread. Although, check out the flamers. Yes, lads. Okay, that is good. Although, Onbu, I'm sorry, mate. I'm going to ask you, can you wake up, please?
It's like, oh, Matt, do I have to? I don't like waking up early. I was having a lie-in.
Yes, Onbu, get up. Because, look, if we zoom out, you're so close to a nice, comfy bed. Look at that. Look how soft it looks. Right, and then for my next research, I think I might save up for the tree nursery. Now, I need a bit more knowledge for that, and I don't have that yet. So I'm going to come down to my research thing. I'm going to pause all those jobs. So that's 6 more people, and hopefully if this decontaminator is done, yes it is, they can go and destroy... Oh, actually, decent. We've got rid of all the infection here. And, oh, look. Onbu's found his sleeping spot. Look, he's lying down. He's like, oh, it's so pink and fluffy. It's so nice. Anyway, right, he's sleeping now, which means we can do a bit of building, try and catch up with everything. I think I may as well pause all of these decontaminators. And then I'm just going to go around. I'm going to, like, select all of these resources to get resourced. So all these rocks, they need to be dug up. Yeah, but not these ones. These big ones, they hurt Onbu if we dig those up. And we don't want to do that. We love our Onbu. I'm also going to select some trees to be chopped down as well. Alright, then I'm going to prioritize these things to be removed. But nice, it's another morning. Onbu is up. He's waking up. I'm at ×4 speed now because I feel like we need to fly through this. We're on day 108. That is a lot of time to be alive as an Onbu. And we need to watch up ahead. Can you see that? That is a spore cloud. That will infect my town once again if we walk into it. So got to be careful. So in order to dodge that, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell Onbu, lie down, mate. You've earned a... Oh, no, he doesn't trust my commands. Onbu, lie down. Okay, fine, Onbu, run. He believes me that he needs to run, so he's going to run through the poison cloud. I think we're still going to get some infection. But hopefully by running, at least we're through, like, the worst of it. So probably worth unpausing a decontaminator up there. Let's put 5 people in it just in case. We'll unpause one down here as well. And then I'm actually going to pause the game because I got to go through. I've got to find all these poison plants and high prioritize them. Now the good thing is when the infection spreads, as long as you've already highlighted one to be picked up, when it spreads, all the ones that it spreads to also get highlighted. So you don't have to go around doing this like every time. So like that one there is being sneaky. It's hiding behind another tree. You don't fool me, poison tree. Some on this edge. It's so, so cool. Like just to look down and like see that we are still moving. We're on a giant Onbu, man. Right, I think I've got them all now. Let's hope that is the case. I'm going to unpause that decontaminator as well, just because there's so many. Right, anyway, what direction do we want to go? I feel like we want to go into the desert to try and get that glass. So maybe we'll say go south there. It's a bit risky because if you look there, that is a short heat wave. So that could muller us. Also, in terms of water collection, at the moment, we're using these to collect water and air well. As soon as we head into the desert, we won't be able to do that. We'll have to grow cactuses and harvest them to do that. So it's all very different. Every biome has got its own benefits, its own unbenefits. That's definitely a word. Oh, and Onbu's sleeping. Look at him. He's such a little cute sleeper. Honestly, that's exactly how my dog Paddy sleeps. The tightest little ball ever. I mean, actually, I know I've done this before, but let's go into the real world and just look down there, look. Oh, sorry, boy. Did I wake you up? Good boy. Go back to sleep. Good boy. I love you as much as Onbu. Don't worry. I do. Right, back into the game then. So with Onbu sleeping, let's just zoom in and just make sure we're sorting out all these infections. Yeah, who's that? James Thomas, put in the flame to the infection. Good work. I don't know. What are you doing, mate? Why you just stood there? It's Bandit Buddy again. They're not even poisoned this time. I don't know what's wrong with them. You're a bad worker, Bandit. That's all I'm saying. Morning, Onbu. Ready to walk through the desert? I thought so. Right, let's get on with it. So going north would be a lot more sensible because look, we got some nomads we could have picked up. I can see there's a sleeping spot up there. Yeah, but no, I need to get to all these dunes because I need glass. The only way to get glass is to get sand. The only way to get sand is to go into the desert. Oh my god, decontaminators, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, the infection is so bad. Right, I tell you what, I might build another compost heap because that turns dung into the biogas. We've currently got loads of dung. We've got 99, but we have no biogas, and that's what we need to fuel the flamethrowers. So we'll do another compost heap there. I mean, and maybe another one there. I feel like we're actually going to need quite a lot of those. What do they need? Oh, they need wood planks and stone slabs as well. We're never going to build this monument. Although saying that, look, we got 38 stone slabs in it already. Okay, I need to stop moaning. These guys they've obviously been bashing away, getting the job done. Right, fair enough. Guys, there's so much stuff to get rid of. Look at the infection up here. It's destroying our farm. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Onbu ignored me anyway. So Onbu didn't even go where I told him to. He doesn't trust me anymore, that Onbu. Coming up ahead, it looks like this is a very poisony area. We have a sleeping spot, but then after that, we have a poison forest. Oh, that's why they're not picking it up. I haven't marked it. Oh no, I'm an idiot. There's me blaming everyone. They can't even see it. I think they're like a bit like ostriches, like head in the sand, unless you tell them exactly what to do. Oh man, and I'll tell you what, whilst all this is happening, I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting really stressed out. So what could take my mind off that? Doing a bridge review. Now this is a bridge that I meant to review like 3 episodes ago, but I completely forgot. It's part of the iron furnace. It spans the gap from this lovely hill across to a brick furnace. Set at a 25-degree incline, it has a safety rail and everything. Overall, I give this bridge a 6.8 out of 10. Bridge review. To be honest, I don't think things are going to get any more infected than they already are. Oh, it's so infected. It's bad. It's not good. I shouldn't laugh, really. Right, so it looks like Onbu's about to get to the sleeping spot. Yeah, so hopefully he'll sleep there. Bedtime, Mr. Onbu. Right, we got people that want to trade. They want 50 water, and we got 240. Yeah, let's hope that maybe they can give us some food. I feel like we're short on food. Oh, even better. Okay, that was well worth doing. We've got 17 glass on us. How much do we need for this? We only need 25 for this. Okay, once we fought off the infection, we should be able to build that really easily now. It's gonna take some effort, isn't it? I feel like we need to get this dung collector down, and then I might high prioritize the survival monument. I feel like we are barely surviving though, so it doesn't really make sense to prioritize that right now. Pushing my luck, I think, is the term. Oh, down here, the berry gatherer. There's no berries to gather. Okay, so may as well pause that. That's literally useless now. Since these beets aren't going very far, I might actually just build like another farm. Well, we may as well shove it there, to be honest. And then that should just like fill up the beets a bit more. But yeah, finally, the flamethrower guys, they're getting rid of all these infected crops. So I can turn this farm back on. All right, so we're here. Run, Onbu. Run. Yes, he accepts my commands. He's running through. Annoyingly, it means... Yeah, look. It's so annoying. We're going to have to go around and grab all these again. They had just cleared all that infection, and now there's a bit of infection back. Right, food situation is sorted. We're now in the positive on the food, so that's good. I think I've covered all the poison, so they should go do that. What do we have over here? We got some poison nomads. Yeah, pick them up. I don't think I've ever turned a nomad down. I'm a nice bloke. All right, so meanwhile, Onbu's sleeping again. We've got all the poison is sorted, so let's pause the decontaminators for now. Sort of waiting for Onbu to poo again. You can see there's no dung currently. We do have the new dung collector though. Who's gone into that? It's Kodiak Gaming. I'm sorry, mate, but you're a dung collector. Who was the other one that drew the short straw as well? Oh yeah, Douglasaur. I'm sorry, both. I mean, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. I feel like collecting dung probably isn't as bad as like processing it like these guys. Like, who's this guy? That is Malarkey Mark. I'm sorry, mate. Like, I feel like you've got it worse than those two. But anyway, it's day 120. We have survived a long time, and we've got rid of all the infection. And hopefully we can start working on this now. Yeah, they're bringing the resources over. We do need to make more glass, though. You can see glass panes are arriving. Like, there's 2 more down there. But we're not going to get to 25. Yeah, I think we got to 20. I think we're going to get enough planks. We got loads of planks. So it's just glass. So we just need to find a little bit more sand. Now, looking around, I don't see desert biome in either direction. We need to decide what way we want to go, actually. So north has that, a giant spore cloud. It seems really dangerous. Yes, it does, game. There's also a poison forest on both routes. But on this one, there is a sleeping spot. So maybe we'll try and say go south there. That probably seems the most sensible thing to do. Come on, go this way. Go this way. Go on, Onbu. Go on. Yes, good boy, Onbu. Good boy. Right, so as we approach this, I'm going to try and get him to run through again. Run, Onbu. Oh, then I should probably unpause all of these decontaminators. And then I need to go around and select all of these again. So we'll work the perimeter first. Oh god, it's bad. It's bad. I don't want to lose all these berries, so I definitely need to focus on these ones. I'm going to ask him to lie down as well, because if we zoom out, can you see that? That is nomads. They travel along this path. Let's just speed up. I assume they're going in my direction. Yeah, they are. So if Onbu can wait for them, we'll have some more people to add to the clan. Oh no, what is that up ahead? A large poison forest. Oh no. I need more sand. There's no sand on this blooming map anywhere. Decent, we found them. Okay, pick them up. Pick up the nomads. Yes, please. Oh, we found some more traders. If you can give me glass again. I think that's what happened when we last traded water. By the way, check out how much water I have. Nice. Let's give them 50 water. Yes, we've got 10 glass. I think that's enough. That is enough. So as Onbu sleeps, we should be able to build the survival monument. Yes, they're carrying the glass over. Look at this. Look at this. So the final panes of glass have gone in, and now they're just doing some building work. And look who it is. It's the great engineer Khan building the survival monument. Let's speed up so it looks like he's hammering even harder. Look how hard he's working. Oh, there it is. Look what we've built. Well done. I hope this will inspire our people for generations never to give up, to pull through even when odds are overwhelming. And most importantly, I hope it reminds them of the value of cooperation, without which survival would have been close to impossible. Right now, the elder guy is retiring. And basically, that's the end of the game. So that is what we built. That's me. That is Onbu. And this is our civilization. What a lovely, lovely place. Like, look at all those cottages. I know how to look after people. Look at Onbu. He's happy. His head is high, swinging. His tail is wagging. And I guess if that's the end, do we just go into the large poison forest? I'll probably try and get him to run through there. Run, Onbu. He does trust me now. Poison is going to be bad. Oh man, this is thick. This is really thick. Oh, we made it through though. So that's not the end of the game. The game continues. But I think for now we're going to leave it there. We're going to say peace, love. And I finally did a bridge review. Take it easy, guys. Cheers for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. That is probably the end, by the way. Bye!